Because I'm ready for my shot. I just want to unbox it in front of the people and try to be professional.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
You probably say right.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the.
What?
No, I forgot the stickers.
Oh,
No worries. Nobody knows.
Dog.
I appreciate that. She's insane.
That's what
They
my
gonna stop telling people
That's
that
what-
because they won't believe.
For me, no.
Can you see us all though? Is it
Yeah,
okay.
I just my lips look chapped. I have like this. Sure.
No, you good. You good. Thank you. Let me check my little knuckles, little ashy.
Well, I'm a dirty nigga anyway, so it's
Stop, please.
It's not dirty.
not like filthy, but you know what
Reps out Philly in a better life.
Yes.
Yes, please. Me and y'all already got married too.
I mean. We do?
Where you finance Danny?
I was gonna fly me up. That's
You
what
know South Philly.
I'm
You know South Philly. Was that nigga back in South Philly?
South Philly.
I know you know it.
I'm gonna set you up for South Philly niggas to rock.
But I
Yes.
I've okay. Well, I've heard that attached to women specifically, not us in particular.
No, that's a whole man problem.
Just the women is
The women is giving them this the ooh.
Yeah.
They shutting them up so the niggas can go rob them.
It's the fact that women from South Philly are susceptible to do it, where women from West Philly is not. It's all something different. So a nigga robbing period, no matter what part of the city from.
This is true.
True.
That's why I said the stigma goes to the women, not us.
I mean,
Y'all part of this thing.
associated.
Y'all part of this thing now.
Y'all associated. So.
Because everybody
I'm just saying,
anybody
I'm
else
South
from
Philly
Philadelphia,
born, bred.
you know
I know
you
for a fact
can't,
none of
you
it's
can't have beef with a South Philly person by themselves. You know you can beef with one person from South Philly, you
It's
beef
the
with
whole
the
South.
neighborhood.
You don't
Because
want
all
to
your
be here.
family live on the same block.
Because we one of the
It's the
small
neighborhood
parts of the
thing.
city, though.
Yeah,
Shit,
because
it's
all
all
your family live on the same. My dad from South Philly, I ain't got no beef, so I know.
Listen,
So I got family in South Philly.
I hate the parking down South Philly.
I hate the parking and driving.
Nasty word.
Yes.
The parking
Nasty
is nasty word. Yeah, listen.
That's where I learned how to park.
It
That's
got
why
even
I
worse
work
over
in
here. The
here.
gentrification, all that stuff.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's a tough situation right now.
So man, damn, cool tip.
But,
Well,
you know.
We're here.
we are back.
Yes.
And it's been a while since we had a guest, and we are excited today.
We really
to
are.
see. We chilling with y'all know you're probably sitting here wondering what these boxes are, so we're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves and introduce our guests, so we can go ahead and get this thing started. So welcome back to another episode of Toeachhisownpodcast. I'm the controversial one, CHRISSIE,
And I'm the authentic one. I'm
and
the
together we are.
to each his own.
And seated to the right of me and the left of Adriana. Okay.
Whoa! You said she got real federal just now.
It's the government.
Don't make me.
I know we were just talking about South Philly, but pause. No, I'm talking about Federal Street.
Federal
whatever.
Street.
Yeah,
I got
it. All right.
I
But we're gonna yeah.
I want donut. Donuts.
You're a little
Just saying.
expensive for one donut, but I
Well, since you already talking, let the first guest. We're gonna
Oh,
our first guest go
sorry.
ahead and introduce themselves.
I'm Katie from West Philly.
Come on, someone stands in the building.
Oh, gosh. I'm Diamond from South Philly.
We got West Philly and South Philly in the building. West Philly and South Philly stand up. Philadelphia, put your lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up, as Little Kim said. We are excited to have them in the building. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna chat. Kat, we are gonna let you go first because we want you to introduce these lovely packages and boxes that you
Yes.
put together for us today, and let us know what products that you have that the audience is looking at as well.
So if you are on Instagram, you can follow me at goddess_caddy. I am a bartender. I bartended in West Philly for 15 years. I now do mobile bartending. If you are looking to book events, any private events, or need drink displays, or want drink bags that we have on display today, you can follow us at Ladies Behind the Bar on Instagram. I also have a merchandise line called Maddie's Munchies Merchandise, which we also have hats dropping this fall. And then I also have a print shop as well. So a couple different things going on here. I don't know if y'all want to start with the shots.
Yeah, we're gonna start with
Yeah,
shots.
start with
And I'm
the
gonna dive into shot.
Yo, I been here the whole time, yo. Come on.
Get your shot.
Yo, you're crazy, bro. It's like Freddy Krueger in your dreams.
So one thing I typically do when I take shots with my friends or family is always do what's this shot to? So you're not just taking shots for any random reason.
Gotcha.
So it's always an affirmation, a positive thought, a future goal or plan, or just something positive. So as we unbox, I just want y'all to think about what y'all taking y'all shots to.
I like this. That's cute. I like this. I like this. So I have one of Maggie's for your head. Okay.
Period.
Y'all see me with the bag, and I do have
Me too.
another color, and then you see we have displayed.
Yes.
We have multiple colors. We have them displayed here on the side as well, so you guys can see different options that you guys can see on the website when you go to order for purchase.
Yep.
And I had whiskey tree, so we had hangover kits and drink bags, which are wonderful. We got Tic Tacs, Scoop, White, Check sticks that I need right now because my list is checked. Ginger ale, y'all know that's my favorite. Y'all know this is the only soda I drink. Y'all know exactly don't drink soda with ginger ale. Y'all know that's what we need. And my favorite alcohol is whiskey.
Yes.
So you got a little Tennessee whiskey mix in here. And
Period.
Woodford over there. Thank you. I'm about to dig into this right now for my shot of this. This is cute. I am going in with a chef today because I need to be balanced with my plan.
So if you click the link in my bio, you can follow. You can go on the Maggie's Munchie website. It's the Maggie's Munchie table, which has merchandise on it, and then you go to the Vegas Behind the Bar tablet, and it's all of the drink kits, the hangover kits. I do mini crochet and champagne kits. You also can follow batch services. I just became a lister of batch services, so if you know batch, you can find us on batch as well.
Okay.
But most drink kits come with 2 shooters. Either a seltzer, but y'all know y'all these shooters and these seltzers is many kind of seltzers, right?
Yeah.
So this is a Mamacita. We got On the Rocks. They got the Jameson ones. They got the cut waters that the world was going crazy over this weekend. Over this summer.
Yes, I'm excited to try this too, but On the Rocks is my shit.
Yeah.
Try that cut.
I would have been out for years.
They had. And
It's
out
not
of the blue,
weird.
everybody just started like going crazy over it.
Past door present though. I just had to try.
You just never tried it. Got you. Well, I mean, you had Four Loko, so.
Yeah.
That was
That was
different.
way
Like,
better. That was way
And
better.
you had to be built for that. Like,
Yeah. I could never finish.
I was never built for that.
I could never finish
it.
your Ford Logo. Never, not once can I finish it.
The one I did, I
never drank one
wanna do
again.
it again. Yeah, we're done.
Yes, that was me.
And then I like Robin.
So the drink bags come with the 2 shooters, the alcohol seltzer, whether it's a cut water, whether it's a Jameson. They have Jameson and whiskey ones. In a mixer, which this is ginger ale, but then they have orange juice, cranberry juice, and then these are ideal for like parties. If y'all going away, like I'm getting ready to go away to the Poconos and then the AC. So these are the drink bags that like you can buy for trips like that.
Honey, I like your nail, honey.
I'm
You
watching
got
the
the nail, honey.
right now. As I mix it. Okay.
The hangover kits come with anything basically. Like if
So
you
they're
want
customizable?
yep, everything is customizable. These are just things that I put together for us. So like Tylenol, chapstick, Alka-Seltzer, Sting Uber. I know one of my girlfriends spills something on her every chance she gets. Especially if she's drunk, every chance she gets, she's spilling something. So these alcohol wipes, these Tide wipes that's in here, that can always come in handy.
Oh, yeah, that's coming handy.
You got some people who fall
might be
on it
put
every time. Because I got friends who fall every time.
I know.
Oh, that's crazy.
She thought of everything, right?
Tic Tac, lighters, child, anything and everything can be, customizable.
That is fire.
So far.
I love it. Let me tell y'all something. These mouthwash and Tic Tac is essential.
Yes, it is.
Okay? For
You out drinking, you out smoking.
Yeah.
For anything that you're doing, food,
That thick ass Dunkin' breath.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so thick. It's so essential to have this scoop. And they got the spray versions of it too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
It's so
And they got a shitload of them at Ross and all that, so go get them.
Get something that works for you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it might not work. Some of y'all need TheraBreath. That shit is good though. I love. That's my favorite food mouthwash. That is some
We
good
doing this
shit.
together?
You said who?
The TheraBreath stuff.
Okay, I never heard of
Is we doing this together or you already done yours? I do all that.
You done yours
Oh.
already?
I put mine in the glaze. I mean the gun.
Bitch, we're taking a shot.
I know. It's in.
All right. So what's the shot
Real
to?
slick.
With the ginger ale.
Yeah, with the ginger. With the ginger.
Don't do me.
I'm doing you, and I'm doing it well, damn it.
Don't do me.
Go get caught, somebody.
Don't do me.
Shit.
Somebody call that little Tuesday. Don't do me. Don't do something.
She thought she was slick. You seen
That
her?
was real
That
nigga.
was crazy though.
Real ill, like.
No.
They picture that on black.
But what they not gonna do is act
I
like
think
I
I'ma
don't do this.
Do my little spritzer too. I think that's a good idea.
It's a good chase with me.
Yeah.
I'm a shot girl. I can't do like
Nah, I can't even
alcohol, like drink.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
no. I sip my whiskey. Yeah.
I prefer shots
Neat.
because it's more efficient in my opinion.
Neat. Yeah.
I sip my liquor straight though. You saw that little bit of splash of ginger ale that I put in there. Don't do me like that.
I'm just saying, period. When I drink, I just prefer shots. It's
So what's
more
the shot
efficient.
to?
This shot
Are we all saying something individually?
Oh, so that was the catcher. It's whoever says it last has to say what the shot is. I don't know if you want to do like 1, 2, 3, go, but typically,
Damn.
yes, typically it's like whoever when the first time you pour.
You didn't
whoever,
tell me you was gonna come over here and challenge me.
But wait, you did it. Let's say it.
I'll say we
Okay.
can. Well, this shot is to the last quarter and finishing out strong. I'm in the midst of all this fuckery between politics, society, social media, all the bullshit. Get to it, do it, and take care of you and yours.
Period.
I love you.
We going up, y'all.
This goes out to you.
The one who has a dry mouth.
Ooh,
Not Paul. That sounded
that was
crazy.
crazy. That's what I said. Ooh.
That shot glass is stupid.
That is-
Y'all talking about,
it's
y'all didn't say
so
nothing to Dom over here.
Last
Y'all didn't say
week
nothing to
been crazy.
Dom.
I said some other shit last week too. I'm sorry.
Y'all didn't say nothing to Dom.
I gotta make sure this
That
shit.
was a topic too.
Nah,
Did
I'm giving
girls
you
say
a
Paul
Trump. That's
shit?
it. I've had enough.
Period.
Did y'all say Paul shit?
I've had enough.
I mean,
Enough.
I say pause all the time, especially when I'm around.
But is it pause for y'all to say though?
What? What you
There's
mean?
a lot of pause.
Yeah, because I'm a real nigga. So yes.
I mean, we still say I mean, we don't have to. We just do it.
I think actually.
It's a real nigga for
Yeah.
When we from Philly, I think it's just like.
Why
Right.
y'all can say it? Why we can't say it?
That shit
I'm like that. Like, if I'm around guys and I know some shit that y'all gonna
I said,
pause,
damn.
like, I'm just
Isn't that a pause?
say pause.
Isn't
You
that a
feel me? It's a Philly thing. Like, we having a real Philly conversation right now. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and move. The audience don't understand.
They don't.
They not getting it.
I'ma pause it.
So we gonna go ahead and jump into the what's going on of the week. So we had posted a retweet on our page, and it said, and I quote, "I feel like millennials breathed the 90s and the 2000s on a deeper level. Everything was much simpler and authentic. And out of the entire audience who voted, 67% felt like that statement was true, and 33% disagreed. What do y'all think?
Do y'all feel like y'all cherish
Do
it?
y'all feel like y'all cherish those that era for the 99s and the 2000s?
I feel
Or
like
do y'all feel like life is
I feel like
Change
these
it.
kids make you cherish it. These kids make you cherish the things that like I went through when I was younger because it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like seeing what these little kids is doing and how they losing their life over the craziest things or stealing cars or robbing people or just killing people over like TikTok or whatever these TikTok challenges are. We didn't have that growing up. So yeah, in a sense, yeah, I would say it's just statement is true because I don't miss my childhood because I'm happy to be grown in a sense. I mean, I don't want to pay bills and stuff.
But who does? Yeah.
Outside of that, watching these little kids be 12, 13, and 14 doing the craziest things and I was just riding my bike and went through.
literally.
Crazy. It's
Literally.
crazy. Or
I
Walking down
remember
South
I
Street.
ride down to the creek.
that's what I'm saying. Walking down South Street. That was
That was
regular.
regular stuff. You wouldn't.
But-
you can't do that now.
No.
Like people don't even want to don't want to put their kids on SEPTA because like the
I know
stuff I
you kids have
hear.
never been on SEPTA.
Yeah, because the stuff I hear is crazy. Like you got people getting jumped on SEPTA. Like all kinds of things happen.
So my opinion of it is to I agree with your statement that we was the most part of my main reason.
Yeah.
My main reason is because everything was more authentic. It was like world. It was actually like we had a sense of community growing up.
Yes.
The sense of community in today's society is completely gone. Like you
Yeah.
said, like kids don't even know like catching the buses because it's fear because there's no sense of community.
Yeah.
Everybody knew everybody from the neighborhood or from some kind of thing. We all looked out for each other, and that somehow, some way dissipated over our
Time.
childhood to our adulthood. And like I said, the realness of that era, like this, like when they say this era is soft, like I mean, you know, we get older now, so I try not to be like the grumpy old person, but like,
Yeah.
Sometimes we got stuff gotta be said.
You gonna call it spade?
Yeah.
You gonna call a fucking spade a spade? Like
Yeah.
this shit is soft. Like they've taken the realness out of everything to try to be inclusive and everything, and that's created fucking complete chaos.
Chaos, yes.
Complete fucking chaos.
Yes.
And
Really.
they have opened the box and don't nobody know how to stop it now.
Mm-hmm.
Because anything you do to stop it, get your ass canceled.
Get your ass bust.
Anything. Get
I
you
don't
taken
know
out your
what-
bill, take your money away from you. They like
These kids too
this
entitled
is-
for me. I don't even know how they got so
It's
entitled.
our fault.
It don't work for nothing.
It's our fault though.
It is. I say it all the time. We're their parents.
It's
Not us literally, but y'all, yeah. But we're our generation is these kids' parents that got these entitled ass mindsets. What the fuck y'all doing with these kids?
They want Roblox. They asking they yo. You want to know how disrespect yo? I can't imagine taking my black ass to work every day and having some little snot nosed crumb snatcher asking me for a pair of Christian Dior sneakers. Who the fuck do you think you are?
can't even spell Dior.
Dior,
You
like,
spell Dior,
where is the 2 for $90 Nikes that was out when we was young? Remember the 2 for $90?
I was about to say, remember when
That 52nd and Market.
They want.
What was that little store that was on the side?
52nd number. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
It was like a G&G or
or something like that.
whatever
Yeah.
that old school store was. But it had a lot of stuff in there. My grandma used to take me and my sister in there and get clothes.
First thing I saw early this week that said, remember we used to all be in pay. That's for our back to school sales.
Yup.
Hear me out and fuck what you got there. How much money you got there?
Gas
Yeah.
Especially for uniforms.
I used to hate it. Yes, and my dad. I used to hate it, but my dad used to always take us there.
I didn't hate it.
But thinking about it now as a parent or even as an adult, it makes so much more. It makes sense. Them kids will run around in them school clothes. Why you gonna go
Tear
buy
their
something
stuff
expensive
up.
for them to run around and get tore up on?
I agree. I do. Yeah, but still,
I'm hoping that
I remember crying over a pair of Payless sneakers. I kid you not, bro.
But-
I was in 3rd grade. No bullshit. My uncle had with us back to
Why?
school
Because you thought
sneakers.
she was too good for a beer.
They was chunky. I didn't like them. What the fuck you talking about, bitch?
You know it's
But now, but I'm saying that to say, everybody rocking the shit out the Walmart Avia sneaks.
Yes, they are.
so
A6 used to be corny as shit too. They used to call newbies gym teacher sneaks until we got to middle school.
They
We was
sure
rocking the
did.
joints with our khaki dickies and our
They sure
uniforms and
did.
shit.
Yeah.
But I stayed with a freshman
Everybody
royal blue pair.
Ads about them A6 and everything. They coming out with
Everybody
all
love
kinds of
New
different
Balances.
colors and everything. It's like, wow, New Balances was my shit back.
Saucony's bag, all that. And them sneaks cost way more money than they did beforehand. Now they cost more money because more people are buying them.
Them kids shoes to be $20.
Yeah, they did.
My
Not
daughter's
more.
shoe, she is $90,
Mhm.
$70.
Yes.
Wow.
For a little kid here, not even
For
a big kid.
For
A child 6.
That's insane.
outrageous.
Yeah, even the Uggs is a beat for little kids. So I don't know. Yeah, I miss the old days. The 90s is different, man.
shit.
The 2000s was even different. So I don't know, man.
I used to take the bus I was in 8th grade. I used to go to Catholic school in Millennial on Main Street, and I used to go down from Winfield to Center City to get my braces done, and then have to catch the bus from Center City to
A
Millennial.
whole trip.
I was in 8th grade doing
That's a
it.
whole trip.
8th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
these kids don't even know.
They don't know
Nothing
nothing
about
about
it, no.
because
Nothing about
nowadays
nothing.
spending that much time on public transportation
Anything.
in the 8th grade, that's too much of a distance. Anything
Yeah.
can happen. It's not as safe to do something like that.
You sound like me going from Yaden all
Right
the way to Mount
here.
Airy.
That's all
And
that was.
I lived in South Philly and went to Overbrook. You hear me? I caught that G bus the whole ride.
The whole ride.
My mom let me catch the bus by myself for the first time when I was 13, and all I could do, she allowed me to take the 108 to 69th Street because I was living in Yaden, so she would be there. But after that, once I learned how to get from my crib in Yaden to my cousin's house in Mount Airy, it was over.
And that's
I'm crossing the whole city. I said, oh, I can go here, do this. But I told her, that's the long way though. I'm the one that told her how to get on the L and the sub and come that way. She used to tell me to get on. I'm like, this is long as shit. And when I discovered the L, I was like, right.
Question to the room though, why do y'all think things were so much different from the 90s and the 2000s compared to
GTA.
Danger, just social media. I think it's because of social media.
GTA. Roblox.
technology?
All of that
is in the same realm.
Technology.
The
The
technology and
influx
social
of
media
technology
has-
increasing and getting
They
so
did it. They should have
advanced.
just stuck with Nintendo 65.
As convenient
They
as
should've
it's
just-
been, it's
nobody-
also
we wasn't
created
outside
a
killing
sense
each
of
other.
fear because it's too much exposed at one time.
Yeah.
and is too in our face. Like think about it. Like how much?
Everyone
Just think about it from age. I'm gonna say from as young as you remember until maybe your high school years. How many times did you watch the news? If you watched it at all.
It was always on my grandma.
Yeah.
But did you, because it was you turned it on? Like, was it just some shit that she had on, you was forced to watch it? Or was you actually like, you know, let me see what's on the news? Like, now this shit is in our face. Every first thing we do, we all wake up. We got our phone and check the fucking newspaper. What's going on? And with all the wild shit that we can now talk about every single day, kids getting snapped, people getting raped, R. Kelly dissing on people, all that kind of like this shit. It's non-stop. It's like
Anybody need a shot? Because that was crazy.
No, but that's some real
We
shit.
knew that back in the 90s, though.
But it wasn't
We
every
knew that
day.
was
It was like if
happening.
you know, you know. It was a
Right.
conversation that you
We
had
knew
to
what was happening
be in
suddenly.
person for. Like I even said, I had this thing too. I said bullying. Like I said, bullying today is worse than back then.
Yes, I agree.
Back then, you got beat up.
It's just so many
Everybody
people
who's
now.
there can be the only people to talk about it or tease you about getting beat up because you had to be there. Now it's here forever. And it don't
Now that shit go
stop.
viral.
It don't just stop for the people that's
And
there. It's the
it's
entire world now. This is way
Cyberbullying was not a thing when it was coming up because the internet was just becoming a thing and being popular.
because the internet wasn't a second reality. People are fighting it. The
Exactly.
internet
Now
is a
it
second
is.
reality right now. And
I
that is the
took a
reason why the
whole
world is
training on that shit, and when I tell you, it was blowing my mind the stories that people was telling about their own kids personally versus the stuff that they was like the information they gave us a specific case study. To, like they did a whole situation with this whole school district. It was crazy. This whole school was against one girl, yo. All because one popular girl decided to tease her. Everybody else just jumped on the bandwagon to the point that girl was literally thinking about taking her own life. So it was to the point like her parents was on some shit like no, like they was like, what do you think her punishment should be? Like everybody was saying, I'm like, suspension's not enough. Her, the parents, like I said, should be responsible for all her expenses when it comes to her mental health support, anything that she needs regarding it. Their parents should be responsible for it, and she needs it. I'm like, but because everybody was like, oh, she needed to at least apologize. I'm like, but yeah, she
Why
can
don't
apologize.
do shit?
But what if she don't need it? What if she don't need it though? You know what I mean?
They don't do shit.
And they don't do shit.
It's time for a shot.
You want?
Oh,
shit.
you can drink anytime
You can drink anytime you
I
want.
we was telling y'all to tag and we were going to take.
Oh, so what's the shot to?
I thought the last person got to tag.
Me?
Did you mix up the game?
I might have-
No, you was right. You was right. He just caught y'all off guard.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
What's the shot to?
Well, since you want to take a shot, you say what it's to.
Yeah, I went over my head.
Shit. Give me a second. Finish what y'all was talking about.
Oh, now you want to interrupt me? You didn't want me to finish. But anyway, so yeah, so basically, yeah, what I was saying, yeah, like that cyberbullying shit, like that it really truly does make it exponentially worse, and it's harder to like get to harness it because different people parents don't even know what's going on. Different people got different
I just
access.
figured out what I'm gonna do with my fucking flip phone, bitch. I'm going after bullies. Bitch, y'all somebody bullying y'all, give me that motherfucker phone, bitch. I'm getting me a Tia Kent flip phone. This is a movie.
I'm crying.
I'm getting me a Kent flip. Do you hear me?
She's hilarious. She's hilarious. You know
Rick Ross made
It's
mine.
a movement.
What the fuck going to do though?
We do a whole podcast segment for that.
I said, war.
Run it up.
Oh my God. Thank y'all.
Kind of like Carmen.
We just helped her. All right, take a shot. Here's the Chrissy's new idea. Fuck it.
I was ready to put it on my phone.
Make sure y'all get their phone numbers too. Y'all get their parents' numbers too. I'm gonna call them all. I don't give a fuck. Let me get my line. Call my call T-Mobile later on and let them know what I need to do.
Yeah, so I think that is true. Like I said, I think it's just the authenticity and the
Yeah.
character too. We had to have character.
Yeah.
You don't got, like I said, you can be who you want to be now, literally.
Real rap. Like, the niggas ain't even decent. They think everybody want to be alike. The niggas that's quote unquote weird really be the thorough niggas.
Oh my God.
Every time.
I got a 22-year-old sister, and one day I had to have a conversation with her because it blew my mind on her opinion of her brother. And
Of you?
Yeah, me. And I'm not one to talk cocky. Like I'm washed. I'm 36. I'm a dad. That shit doesn't.
You're not
When
watching.
I try to explain to her, I said like, don't let my goddamn Instagram presence, like, just because I ain't got a billion followers and I ain't, what's in like, your brother's the fucking man. Like, people love me. Like, I'm like, in real life,
But
I'm the
that's
fucking
right.
man. Like, don't let the social media shit fool you. Kind of thing, but
Instagram.
it ain't no way for her to know that. She not, like,
Right.
what quantifies being popular, what quantifies being decent is followers, like, shit like that. So, like, character don't even fucking matter at this point.
Yeah.
So, it's hard to combat that shit. That's why I said, like, this shit is.
Like back in the day, I remember I used to tell people, it's this thing where I used to get challenged. Like, you used to hear people say, check my ML. Like, you can ask people about
Right.
me. Absolutely. Nowadays is, We can see how many followers I got. What the fuck that
followers mean?
Reputation don't mean nothing no more. It's
Like we that mean. They got people all the time.
Yeah, Instagram.
You know, Instagram say yeah, you is.
You know.
Like you said, the people love me and bro. Like people really wouldn't know. Some of the
I would really
that
dog
y'all think
walk
are
a
fire
bitch.
are really
Nobody would never
know that.
How would they know? How would you know if you looked at my Instagram?
Yeah,
Right, you're right.
I would be a loving,
That was another thing,
mom,
that was
businesswoman,
another thing
bartender.
about.
No, I would really drag you.
But just
So, and back. I'm sorry. You know I'm petty. No, for real. And I think I'm very
I am in the PA side of heaven. They're not letting me all the way the fuck in our side police.
baby girl. I am the drama. Yes, girl.
Come on,
They
cousin.
should have called
But
the
I'm a
drama.
businesswoman. But I'm a businesswoman.
Yeah, right. I'm the drama.
And we're now aged at a certain age, it's certain atmospheres that you're not in where you have to have
Those kinds of
energy.
energy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
certain interaction.
Yeah, you got your chops.
But these generations, this younger generation, sometimes they put you in that
because they
that
don't
energy
get
makes
it.
you be like,
They don't come from
like,
it.
hold on.
I had this conversation often with my dad. My dad 20 years older than me. So he always tell me that we're soft, right? And I'm like, from his perspective, I get it, because shit was fucked up. And my dad 50, so he grew up in the 70s and 80s. So shit was fucked up. He's from projects, like pork, all that nut shit. Like, I get it.
It was harder for them.
When you got older, you made it so I ain't have it like how you had it. So my shit was fucked up, but not as fucked up as you had it.
Right.
I'm making it better for my daughter, and so on and so forth. So it's like the perspective that they had. Like, we used to get our ass, so my father's ass whoopings were worse than ours. Our ass whoopings are way worse than our younger sisters and brothers.
Hell yeah.
Because they changed. Now the ass whoopings have been fucking litigated out of life.
And that's the problem.
And there's no fear. Nobody's fucking scared of shit. What's gonna happen to me? That's how everybody look at shit. What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen to me?
Like
Nothing
you
will
said, DHS not even a fear. We used to get threatened with the opera.
You got kids calling DHS on their parents, and they even think that they out here doing whatever they fucking want, literally terrorizing the shit out the streets and they parents at home, and they tell their parents, "Bitch, I'm gonna call DHS on you."
Can I ask a question?
And my mom would have told me, "You wanna wake up to the lap of Jesus?"
Can I ask a question to the room?
Yes, you can.
By today's standards, were we child abused?
No.
Hell no.
I feel like I was. By today's standards.
Well, technically, if you
But
want to
today, I know the law.
No, I know. Don't get fucked up. I don't feel like I was child abused. Like
I'm talking about the child abuse law.
Right.
By today's standard, though, the shit. I got ass whoopings. I don't know about y'all. I got ass.
Yeah, no, but a white person very much would have called it. If a white person, and this is no shade to no white people out there. If y'all see a black person beating their child, 9 times out of 10 in every situation, they're going to think that you're being abused.
Yes.
Right.
So by today's standard.
Yes. So you are. Yes, you very much are. Yes.
Oh, well, you ain't getting enough ass whoopings then.
No, she did.
I did. Again, but I know the law. I was not child abuse.
Compared to, like you said, the
I was abused. You gonna leave marks on me if whether you hit me hard or soft.
I was
abused.
I was abused. And when I say this, is no shade to either of my fucking parents. I got the greatest parents in the fucking world. They taught me discipline and kept me in the fucking line. But by today's standard, that is child abuse.
It is.
This is the reason why it's fucking chaos, because kids are not afraid.
They're not being raised the way we
I was
were.
afraid to get my ass up because that ass is what I was coming home to. Ain't no way I ain't beat my kids. Why the fuck not? You acting crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Yeah.
yes.
You want to knock
These kids don't get their ass whooped for nothing.
And my aunts and uncles.
Okay.
And I'm black kid, I was just listening. I don't know if that's for y'all, but my aunts and uncles, whether they was fucking because they was gay since kids, was licensed to whip my ass to the catch me being out of pocket before they broke me home to get my ass whipped again.
Yup. But see, that's from the older generation too. You can never do that today. And I had to explain that to my mother.
You gotta blame our generation for making these kids
So
also.
It's ours.
No, this specific teacher could whoop your ass. Okay, it's like this teacher been around his life long. She loved my son. She whoop your ass. But kids, they like, I'm gonna tell my mom, and then you get the mom and defended.
Yeah.
The kids.
That's why I came out of the schools 10 years ago. I haven't been in the schools for over 10 years now, and the reason why I came out was for the parents. Because the parents. Anytime you got a 4th grader sitting there cussing at a clinician, she's sitting there fucking crying and shit. I'm looking at this bitch like, you gonna let this kid see you crying? I said, you're out your mind. I said, I don't care nothing that you talking about. You better stop being disrespectful. Even if you're not scared, I'm still going to tell your mother, and you're not going to talk to her like that while I'm standing here. Now do something. Because ain't nobody scared of you. You in 4th grade. He going to say, I don't give a fuck. Like, straight like that. In 4th grade, he like, what you going to do? Tell my mom she downstairs? And I don't give a fuck. Like that. He was like, I'm not going to class. I told him and all that. And I was like,
give a fuck.
I'm a
He said, I don't give a fuck.
My dog was scared. I would be my mom to pull up and my pop.
I wouldn't be here speaking to y'all right now. I would have dentures. Okay? Bow! Like, mop the floor, Mr. Clean with me. Like,
my grandma said her kids.
You know, I told Mr. Shot abuse thing wasn't a thing. Cause I'm trying to tell you, I got
it was called fucking discipline. But again, with the internet,
now I want to see that.
I go so deep with this shit. We got James so there. Because this shit is crazy.
I would say no because I feel like
this shit is crazy.
I'm gonna just say
y'all got it hard though. I ain't gonna tell you. The parents of today, y'all have your work cut out for y'all, and it's not even about just having the kids. It's about the outside influences that you have to educate them about and try your best to protect them and shield them from, or like just keep them aware about. Like trying to get your child to be aware. That's the one thing I see a lot of my friends struggling with. Like as their kids get to this another age group after they reach an age about like what I want to say like 8, 9, 10 when they start about all right now we about to be looking at puberty now, like you know what I mean, because you have to start talking to them because it's like being aware of their surroundings. It's like they be so frustrated and burnt out, especially my single mom friends. They be like, oh my God, like pay attention
because it's
do this
for us because we again the way society was back then, we had to do those things. Like
I think it's generational. I think because they had it tough in the 60s, 50s. Like in that area, they kind of like still whooped our asses, but like we kind of realized like that might have been too much.
Yeah,
that might have been too much. But then
coddle them,
right, coddle to a certain extent. I think I seen a psychology post that said like between 3 and 5 is when you need to instill fear in your kids.
Not even just fear, just like respect for authority.
Man,
respect for structure.
Between 3 and 5, because if you at 3 years old, like I do that with my daughter, I'd be like, girl, I swear to God, and she'd be like, okay, mom.
Like they just got feel like
like no, you should fear me in a sense.
We are all older now, right?
Really?
I would say we all older.
I don't believe that. I don't think you have to do that, and I think that the reason why I feel like
as a kid you feel like you equate fear as respect.
Yes.
When you say you don't respect them,
the principal coming to the classroom and say everybody shut up, you be quiet because
I'll explain it a little bit more later. But at 3 and 5,
it's
they really understand it.
You gotta do it at a very crucial age for these kids to actually understand.
I think it just like bothers me to say it that way, only because I just feel like when you make a child fear you, it could be to the extreme, to the point that they don't want to tell you shit.
You don't believe in healthy fear?
No, I do, but I think respect is the real word that I want to use for it in my head. But I get what you're saying.
It is the real word, but as a kid, we process it as okay. I know I can't do this shit because they
scared of the repercussions. So I get it.
Right.
They fear the repercussions.
When you're not doing that, when you're between those ages and you just get away with anything, my daughter will throw something. I'd be like, what is you doing?
But to be honest, I got the same situation that Anna just mentioned. I didn't tell my mom shit growing up as a kid because I was fearful of her. So then ultimately I always respected her. But as an adult now, we talk about all kinds of shit. So I guess it really depends on she gave me enough of that healthy nurturing to the point where although as a teen I didn't feel like I could talk to her, that although I wasn't there at that point, now I'm like, I don't feel like I said, I feel like my parents was the best in the world. Because again, now I'm old enough to realize, okay, now I understand what you were doing in the sense of parenting.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was just in my kid head, I was tripping because I was a kid. I don't
trying to establish that boundary because the fear does turn into respect when you can order. Because of course, when you're an adult, you realize your strengths.
Don made a mention about being coddled, like us being the coddlers, and you was talking about 50s and 90s being like the tough. They passed it on. So I look at it and think of, again, us being millennials, our parents passed a lot of trauma on. Alcoholic parents whipping their ass, and
Yeah.
don't know how to channel their energy.
Seen and not
And it
heard.
passed on to us, and luckily for us, we're in. I always tell us we got the best generation.
We
when it
do.
comes to the bridge.
The healthy medium.
The
The bridge.
So
We
what
are.
it is we were growing up with the trauma until the information hit, and once the information hit, now we all trying to figure this shit out in real time.
That light bulb went off.
Bam. So now people who was abused as kids, that was like, damn, this is the reason why. Like now it's like it's that epiphany moment. Like, oh shit, like. No cap, like in the last 5 since I had my daughter, like when I say I had done a lot of self-reflection and trying to figure out why the fuck I think and do the things I do, I look at my parents like, it's because you're two crazy motherfuckers. Great parents, but you something wrong with y'all motherfuckers. And this is the, like I'm saying, so this is why.
They go back to
So when I look at myself,
be healthy. You have to be healthy enough to know how to check your parents and know how to tell them that the
but again, so going back to issues and trauma, some people don't have the relationships with their parents to even be able to be heard. I'm fortunate enough to be able to be heard by both my parents, so that allows me to be myself and prosper. Some people want to say things to their mom and they can't do it, and it fucking makes them angry and they can't shake the shit. I can't relate to that. So that's an anger. I can't even get mad at them for trying to channel out to the world, but that's how that shit is.
And that's a tough matter because I feel like a lot of people be walking around angry because of that. It's just like you gotta let that shit go at a point. Like at this point, you're responsible for yourself. It's either you're going to deliver the message because it's once you get some shit out and you say it to somebody, yes, delivery does matter. Some people don't give a fuck about that part, but I feel like once you give that to somebody, they have to own that. It don't fucking belong to you no more. You let them know how they. Fuck it. That's it. I put that shit on the table. Either you gonna G up, be accountable, say you sorry, move different, or you not. And that's it. You just gotta put it like that. And then thereafter, it's now that you know that this boundaries in place, we're not to having this conversation anymore. As a parent, I love you and I respect you, but we gonna leave it like that.
But that's also looking at your parents as humans. I think sometimes people don't look. Sometimes people don't humanize their parents.
They don't.
So it's like you asking for something that
they can't give you. Yeah. But you have to make peace with that. Yeah.
And that's the next thing.
To the same point about my parents, when I say there's something wrong with them, I look at them like humans. I had young parents. I got a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old having a baby.
And that plays a hard factor. I don't think people be actually putting that in a perspective until you are older because you don't know.
I literally called my mom the other day and said, Mom, do it trip you out that you might have a 36-year-old son? My mom only 51.
Same.
Yeah, your parents are way younger than mine.
51 years old with a 36. I said,
the same age. My parents
I'm like, damn, when I was 20, my mom was my age. At 36, at 21, your mom is where you at right now. That's crazy to me.
I was the same moment that you had that I had in college. I was like, fuck, I'm in college and my mom like even 40.
I wasn't even thinking like that in college. I didn't even know. I respect my
always
parents,
had the
especially my mom.
Crazy.
My level of respect for my mom so crazy. Like it's like, damn, I'm like you that. Like on some real shit. Like I'm proud to say I miss my mom.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
That's a real fucking moment.
Carried that.
That's like a shout to our mom.
And I don't want to say my dad, just my man too, but my mom, like just from her perspective, like dying.
Yeah, because I mean, you just told their story. That was crazy. You know, what's not a lot of people can say that.
This is to yo, okay? All the parents die.
I'm like, cause my parents was older and they still was battling their stuff. I'm like, my dad was damn near 30 when I was born. I was his first child. My dad is 65 years old.
Oh, you got a granddad.
Wow.
Damn.
First of all, my dad gets the bitches. Hold on.
Well, technically, you know what?
Get that too, though.
You know what's so funny? Yo, you know what's so funny though? Look, you see how y'all see my dad too though? Y'all must follow my dad or see him around or something.
No, I see your dad. That's something.
I don't follow you fucking.
I don't follow him, but I see him.
Do you follow my father?
I seen him years ago.
Do you follow him in 2025?
No, I don't.
He's still that nigga.
He's still
that nigga. And I'm like, if he talking that gangster shit to me, I'm like,
I know you do when you're doing your little sister. I've been there.
I got young, but like I said, humanizing. I'm gonna say this on topic. Humanizing my parents did a lot for me though. Cause like, damn, like this is why y'all fucked up. Cause look what y'all done with. Like, y'all ain't fucking know no better. Y'all was doing the best y'all ever did. Y'all was dope.
Yeah,
but you gotta think about it. To be honest, especially after watching the series Bridgerton, this shit been going on for fucking centuries. This shit has been going on for centuries. Where they've been marrying 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, up to whoever, whatever, what the fuck. You get what I'm saying? At 15, as soon as you able to produce.
And then she was black, so oh Jesus.
Oh man.
She was really black, so it was just like, oh God, you got this 15-year-old young black girl, oh God.
Going that thing now, like, it's so crazy. Because again, when marriage is one thing, but I'm entertaining the idea of arranged marriage.
Really?
Yes, for my daughter. Granted, she only 5, but just realistically speaking, when I think about the way that's the
Cheers.
fuck I am.
My niece
Yeah,
already made it up.
I'm considering arranged marriage. Yes, I am. If I don't know what I don't have a word. I believe in God, but I don't follow a particular religion.
Okay.
But what I was saying is like I ain't gonna force on her, but I'm definitely going to influence it the best way I can possibly. Let me put it that way.
Why do you feel like that's
the way? Yeah, that was very interesting. We should
I
have asked you for a topic.
I feel like let's bullet point that because you hurt with that, and I'll if we can get into it, you'll feel me. But let's put that somewhere else because I don't want to stray from what we can't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like put that somewhere else.
No, this is the queen of trying to figure out what people think. She's intrigued. That's what that face means. Because what do you like? We really want to. We've never met someone who said that. So I'm interested, especially someone in this generation.
Because I'm looking at what the way shit. We are a part of the fucking dating dynamic right now. This shit nasty fucking work. And there is no fucking change for the foreseeable future. Yeah. By the time so y'all hot take. If you're looking for new love in 2025, you're beating the fucking dead horse because it ain't out there.
That's a fact.
It's not out there. Unless you are trying to work on the love you felt before this shit got to where it is now, just stay single because it ain't out there. It's not.
Oh, I gotta take a shot.
Let me shot everybody's fucking fighting it. Stop fighting it.
Period.
Don't look for new love because all this shit is a fucking transition.
You're like looking for love in all the wrong places.
You don't even gotta look for love. It's just a general thing. Women who have shit going on, men who got shit going on, have a zero tolerance for fuck shit.
This is true.
You can be that bitch, I can be that nigga. The first time you rub me the wrong way, fuck you, both ways. And that's what that means. We growing motherfuckers.
And that's what most people do.
They're just single.
That is the problem.
They're just single.
And I've recently had this conversation with myself and said to myself, that's part of the problem.
We have to care a little bit more. I feel like you have to have a relationship where you care a little bit more. Like I'm not saying,
but that's the only time you're really going to actually take the time and I guess.
If you love somebody and this is the image that you want,
you can't do it because there's no influence to do it. Think about it. Like when we was coming up, we had all these fucking family shows, family matters.
Nobody can do family dinners. I'm in the
we don't even fucking eat at the dinner table. Motherfuckers at the coffee table eating this shit in their hand like this. Like this shit not the same.
At the bar, the breakfast.
Even this the other thing too, and this is another thing I'm tired of. This traditional ideology of what men and women are supposed to be to each other in relationships, all that shit. Let it the fuck go. Let it go. It's over. Y'all not them bitches and we ain't them niggas. We not. I can't build the fucking house with my hands and I'm not gonna cap like I can. Fuck out of here, I can't, but I got the paper to get it built. That's the difference.
Yeah. Make it sense, motherfucking neck.
But what I'm saying, sorry, I don't know.
What are you good at? What are you good at?
Yes, what are you good at? And let's make this shit work. But it can't it's this fucking image it's this fucking fairy tale or this outdated rule book that everybody's holding on to that we are no longer in.
Yeah, we're not.
The women were like that because the men were the sole providers.
Yeah.
Y'all can get a lot of y'all make more money than fucking us now. Mm-hmm. So the advantage we have, we don't fucking have no more. Mm-hmm. So let's stop acting like that's the case.
A lot of men can't play both roles though.
That nigga's fault. I ain't the fucking secure. I'm good with the fuck out you. I'm good. But I want to be with you. I want to make this.
Niggas can't. And I call you on that though. When you just said the statement, I'm good with or without you, but I want to be. I absolutely agree with you. I agree with you. The only thing is, men can't take when women say that to them. I have said that to every man that I've been in a relationship with, and the response has always been, "Well, why you treating me like you don't give a fuck about me, or like you don't need?" Because technically, I don't. Is it beneficial to have you around? Is it convenient?
No, this is good.
Yes. But do I need you? No. So why is it that y'all are allowed to feel that way, but when y'all hear it from us, it's a little, y'all can't take.
You want me to respond to that?
I mean, you can. You were the only man in the room, so I mean, I would think that you
Are
would.
you saying all men are like that, or just the ones you come across?
No, I'm not saying I never put nothing on all of one.
I feel like
perspective,
that is
I'm
subjective
asking
to the
about your
man.
perspective.
I just feel like that's subjective to the man. That's not something I struggle with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in competition with you.
Right.
Like
He just said something.
perfect
very
example.
important. Unfortunately, a lot of men are in competition with the woman that they're with.
A$AP
And that shit is
Rocky, right?
crazy to me.
Like A$AP Rocky, like I envy that nigga. Your bitch is a billionaire, nigga. All you gotta do is just come through like this and shit. Like what are we talking about? Like,
But
nigga,
he still make money.
but he's still A$AP Rocky. That's my point. He's still A$AP Rocky.
Niggas can't do
Subtract
that.
him, she go back to being her, and he go back to being him. But
Yeah.
they did a together thing. So that's
Men
my
can't,
point.
a lot of men can't do that. A lot of men can't let their bitch be the
They
breadwinner.
can't.
It's because
Then turn around
it goes back to the barbershop talk, the basketball court where we dick measuring.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Like,
I gotta go home and
like,
I'm having my $1 billion bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch might not be a $1 billion bitch. That's why he popping shit, nigga.
But be lucky what you got. Your bitch might not.
But again, that goes back to influence though. I'm able to think this way because of the influence I had growing up in the society. Nowadays, you got the internet pushing everything. You gotta be the top motherfucker. You can't be one. I was always one of these type person. I don't gotta be the man. I just want to be one of them niggas. I don't gotta be the number one nigga. I don't gotta be HNIC, but I gotta be like, if it's a list, like I wanna be on it. That's all. I ain't gotta be the top
He
nigga.
said
but
top 10. He said top 10.
My whole thing is I'm in the room.
Like I'm over the
Cause I'm in the room, nigga.
Yeah, I'm over.
I'm in the room, nigga. I'm here. I'm in the room.
Right.
I literally seen
I don't gotta be the top nigga.
Talking shit,
But I'm on the list. Period.
When they all come in, they gonna say, yeah, that's that nigga, but that light skinned nigga over there. Yeah, I was in the fucking room. You know what time it was. What you talking about? Like,
What you talking about?
that's
Right.
all I'm getting at. So
We got Frank in the room, dog.
No, John low key really dark skin with waves. You don't know my nephew. His attitude a little, you know what I'm saying? Like he not really. He don't give me Drake vibes at all. Don really be on his own. He be on his own.
I don't even
That's all I'm saying. That shit is.
I feel you though. I feel you though.
It's subjective to the man.
He said, we ain't them niggas and y'all not them bitches.
I don't come from that. Like, what you
Right.
mean? Like, I have my own bed, my own TV. I can have hand-me-downs. I have all the fly Jordans. Like, I can't sit here and come from a fucking struggle that I didn't come from.
Yeah.
I had one bedroom home. I live in a row home. I know what roaches like. I know what not having heat on. I know what being broke and shit like. But I don't know where not knowing where I'm gonna eat come from.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of struggle.
Yeah.
Hand-me-down clothes for years. That's a different kind of struggle.
Yeah.
I had on my own shit, so it's two different outlooks on life. And somebody else's character is a lot stronger. The fortitude is a lot different.
Yeah.
I seen this thing, right? I asked my sister this. She 12 years younger than me. It said, how many days could you go without showering for $100,000 a day? Hold up.
Is that a real question?
It's a real question. $100,000 a day, but you can't shower. And you can't deviate from any of your regular routine. Whatever your regular routine is, you gotta stay to it. But you cannot shower.
What was the outcome?
It's the outcome. It's to pick people's brain because some people will be like, oh, I can, 2 or 3 days. Some people be like 3 months. I be like, no, the fuck you can't. Some people are like, all right, but they are channeling something that I can't relate to. I don't.
Right.
3 months without a shower is insane.
3 months without a shower is insane, but I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably try to at least hold out for at least a week. I would probably try to hold out for a week long. I ain't gonna hold you. Just to get as close to $1 million as I can.
I've had peers tell me bare minimum 3 months.
I can't now. No, I'm sorry. For me personally, I'm gonna start
That
itching.
means on the
I'm going to itch.
shower for days and weeks at a time.
I can't do
Where I'm
that.
coming from?
That's
But do you get where I'm coming from? They're
Yeah.
different. They're built a kind of way that we're not built. We're talking about a week. He's talking about
3 months.
3 months.
Because his experience, he may have came from an experience where that
That was a reality for you. So you can channel that shit all over
Yeah,
again.
so poverty.
I can literally go a whole 30 days without touching a cell phone or any device because I come from a fucking lifestyle where we didn't have it.
You didn't have it.
I don't necessarily want to.
Yeah.
I know that it might detriment to my communication and things like that. However, but if I had to, I can literally go without this and not lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
These kids might do this.
Yeah.
These people, I want to say
That's
kids, but these it's because we come from a
Right.
space that they can't relate to.
And that's
They don't know nothing about it.
That's scary. When you said these kids and you flip back and you said these people, that's the even more scary part. It scares me to how much of millennials and older generations are influenced by social media.
Yeah,
And it's like y'all are so into it that now y'all caught up like these YNs. That no, I'm serious, and it blows my fucking brain. And then I feel like I'm on a whole different atmosphere when they be like, it's some stuff that I don't even see that y'all see all the time.
Yep.
It was a lot of stuff that I seen when I was 12 years old that I'm sure that these kids like, you seen that? But y'all out here doing the craziest shit.
Yeah, that I would never imagine at that age.
Yeah,
It's just two completely different, totally different things.
Walking up on a dead body when you 10, 11, 12 is one thing.
Yeah.
Trying to steal a car when you 10, 11, 12 is completely different.
Girl.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
they're
Certain things I just did.
They're two very different experiences, but two very real ones too. Coming across a dead body at that age and still in a car.
But just for context,
I didn't steal the Johnny, but I was.
But people be doing that. These kids be doing it like it's nothing.
They do.
But just for context too, though, because even when we talk about millennials, like even with us still being somewhat in the same age bracket, where we grew up at plays a big role too. Me growing up in a project versus you growing up in Mount Airy, it's completely different lifestyle. You might have never seen a crackhead. I might have seen crackheads every day. You might just know what they look like because of what you heard.
She or her neighbor might be one. She just functionable, and she just water her lawn every
Some people hear gunshots all the time. They can identify a gunshot on ear. You live in fucking Northeast somewhere with a lawn in your front yard, and gunshots don't happen all the time. So it's too like so it's a lot of context too.
And just to be clear, the city has changed so much. I don't even think Northeast is far removed as we think it is. That shit is wild west out there too.
Because all the niggas moved a little
bit further out.
I will say,
of course, for me,
when it comes to specific concepts like that, like super hood shit, they don't have the kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Niggas on the
drugs is different.
Just think about it. Some of y'all grew up.
Stuff, they don't hear. They might hear sirens, but their sirens will be ambulance sirens.
All that kind of shit. So there's people that grew up in road rooms with niggas on the corner all day and night. Like that's a super different experience. Like when you walk to your corner pocket and get something to eat, it's different.
Can you walk in the door?
Bingo.
You know
all
what
that
I mean?
type shit.
And I'm glad that we're
different.
talking about this for the specific reason because although, and this is specifically for the audience, although we are from Philly, this goes on everywhere, all across, anywhere in the fucking world. Everywhere in the world has a hood, has a ghetto, whatever you want to call it, versus a suburb or all of that. So all these experiences that we are describing, whether you know somebody like this personally or not, it's happening somewhere around you.
Yep.
The way these Netflix movies be coming out, the
It's
same
all
stuff
these documentaries.
it's the same stuff that be on Netflix, that be based in Arkansas and Maine and California and Las Vegas, all the stuff all of that stuff that's over there that get displayed on you know like
social media
videos or YouTube or on Netflix because they real documentaries. Netflix is like they do stuff right then and there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they do everything is like based off something. Sense. So Netflix, that's all the stuff that's happening all across the country. It be people in Oklahoma. It'd be a documentary about this, that, and the third. It'd be it's the same stuff, just in a different
different capacity.
Different state. All the movies that be out there. Netflix got every documentary. Everything that happened when we was kids, when the girl got kidnapped, the girl faked her kidnapping, like all of that stuff is now documentary on Netflix.
See that.
That took us.
I never watched.
I didn't want to watch it. I'm like, I don't even want to know about that.
You actually mentioned something, so I'm glad you said that. So if it's okay with you, I want to go right to the big questions, just to go through them real quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, how do you feel? And this is the question for the both of you. So this is a this or that. Would you rather have vast knowledge or infinite creativity?
I want to preface by saying I believe you need both. However, I would prefer to have the vast knowledge. I believe the vast knowledge will create structure and create things from getting out of control because I have foresight. I can kind of keep a box from being open that shouldn't be open. With unlimited creativity, there is no boundary on where things can go. So I would prefer the knowledge, personally. But I believe there's a need for both.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
I agree. I think you definitely both, but my instant thought was instant creativity because I have the power to create anything that I want. I have the power to capitalize off any product I create. any service I create, anything that I want. So if I can create a different experience for me, myself, my family, wherever the case may be, and still make money off of it,
Then you want to do that.
I'd rather do that.
Absolutely.
Fuck the knowledge, I can learn that along the way.
That's why I said I believe it's a kind
It's
of.
that-
But you definitely need both, because you gotta have some type of structure.
I feel like
You gotta have some type of structure and discipline to even start something and be successful in something.
And
You know what I'm saying?
have to follow through.
And have to follow through. You have to be consistent in it. So it's a play on both.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. We talked a lot about our experiences and where we come from as people. Meet your younger self or your older self.
Meet my younger self. Or my
So
older
you
self?
Like right now in this moment.
How young?
It doesn't matter. You get to choose that because older you get to choose too. So that's something. But it has to be
your eyes right now.
right now in this moment. You can meet
That is
yourself.
fire
as a kid or wake up
That
tomorrow
is
I made that up.
fire.
as an older person.
Wow.
I made
What
that
would you rather
Meet
do?
my younger self or meet my older self?
I know what my question is. I mean, I know what my answer is.
That's tough. I'm gonna go with meet my older self. Now the reason why I say meet my older self is because my older self can advise me on the world currently and what it's trending towards. If I meet my younger self, I'm sorry, if I meet my younger self, I'm giving him outdated information. That's kind of how I feel about it.
It's so crazy. Because I really was going to say the opposite. Like,
Really?
what's your sign?
I'm gonna say serious.
Your birthday right before right before.
You're a Sagittarius, and I'm a Sagittarius female. That's probably what that is. Because I'm November 27th.
Oh, okay. Oh,
When your
gosh.
birthday? November what? Or
December.
December what?
7.
Okay. So yeah, I would say, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
No worries. What was the question?
Meet your
Meet
older
your
self.
older self or your
Younger self to advise myself to be where I am now. You know what I'm saying? If I meet my older self now at 30, or if I was able to go back when I was 30 and then tell myself, oh, the next 5 years,
lived your life.
yeah, the next 5 years gonna be fucked up. This is what you need to do. I'd rather tell myself at 18, like, no, let's do this. Be structured, be disciplined.
You already did that part though.
What you mean?
Think about it. You're at the age you at now, and you want to meet that person. Even if you tell them that stuff, you've already been there and lived your life up until this current point. So you're meeting them, but you're giving them information.
But is it like the loophole in life? Like if you meet your younger self, and you can kind of like dictate a different outcome.
A different outcome.
Okay.
This is how I can
If
think about it.
you could dictate a different outcome, because you see
Then
that
that's
shit in
what you
time
want to
travel.
do. I get it.
No,
I get it.
this is how I look at it.
Okay, I see how
Like you don't, if you make one change in your life,
Your life can
and
be a little different.
your life can be completely fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Than where you are right
I see
now.
where you go.
Butterfly effect type shit.
So I don't know if this is the same thing you're saying, but the way I looked at the question was, I'm looking at my younger. So when you say younger, how are we going back? I went to
That's what I
14.
said.
I jumped to 14.
That's what he said.
I jumped to 14.
That's cool.
If I told
Alright,
myself
I
the
mean,
shit I know now,
I said
at
14.
18,
That's start of high school. That's kind of like when you start
Different
building,
life.
when you start to be.
I
So
agree.
different life.
when I look at how
Especially if I'm 14 too.
influential I was, like how much of a seeking of knowledge I learned at 14. If I could meet my younger self, if I can meet this who I am today, talking to 14-year-old me, with 14-year-old me, by the time where I'm at now, he gonna be
Way out of here.
Right.
kind of thing. So that's why I chose that kind of that way. But like my younger my younger self don't give no influence on me, kind of thing. Like me, my older self, like if there's no influence he can give to me, I can only benefit from giving to the younger self, kind of thing. That's how I see it. Because I know
I'm hoping
I'm
my
gonna
life
listen, especially if he's gonna give it to me the way I'm going to talk to him. Like, yeah, nigga. No, scrap that. And I'm going to talk to this nigga. Like, scrap that. All that shit you talk. No, that ain't it, nigga. We doing it this way.
I'm hoping for butterfly effect shit. I'm hoping that this one gym
Things that I
did,
change.
you know
It's
what
gonna
I'm
change the
saying?
whole
One gym.
outcome of my life.
You look at your outlook on life completely different, and
I
You know what's
it's that instead
That's
of
how I
this.
feel about if I had a different outlook on relationships being grown up opposed to where I'm at now.
Where you at now.
Like, I'm like, damn, if I looked at it this way instead of that way,
Yeah.
where would I be?
Where would you
That's
be?
how I look at it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a one word. Always tell the truth or always hear the truth.
I'm her in both instances. I say the truth,
always.
You have to choose. You're either always going to
You're
tell
always
people the
gonna tell the
truth,
truth,
or you're
or
always
always
going to
gonna
hear
hear
the truth.
I always tell people the truth.
I get what you mean. So that's what you would rather.
Would you this or that? If you had to
Would
like
you
go
rather tell the
for
truth?
one
You
thing
told the truth.
for the rest of your life, you only have to choose one thing. Would you rather choose to always tell the truth
I'd
or
rather-
always hear the truth?
I'd rather tell the truth, so you know how I truly feel, and then you make your judgment after that. Because if I beat around the bush and try to let you do whatever it is that you want to do, it might not be what I want. So why do I want to hear your truth? I don't want to hear your truth. I don't
want to
need
hear
your
your truth
truth.
because I want to know mine.
That's my whole point.
And then I can respond.
How I'm gonna respond
based on your truth. Because I know I'ma always tell the truth, but I don't know if you gonna tell the
But
truth
that's not the question. The question was, you rather always tell the truth
or always
or
hear.
always hear the truth? You saying you always gonna tell the truth. That wasn't.
No, that's not what I said. No,
She
that was
said
the response.
that's
said
how she
wanna
would rather
always
choose to hear it.
hear the truth because
She
I know
knows.
me internally. I know I'm gonna always.
That you're being
You're respecting the other
truthful
side.
and
The other
honest.
side is a given. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You hoping that
Fair enough.
you hoping that
From
they
that
lie.
perspective, then I'd rather always hear the truth. Then. I'm really going with her, but from that perspective, then I'd rather always hear the truth.
I would
because
fuck
I know
what
I'm
your
gonna
truth
get it
is.
wrong.
My truth is my truth.
Yeah, I get it.
I want you to know how I feel, and how you respond
But
to that.
For that
Then we-
exact
then
reason
we
is
go
why
from
I
here.
chose the opposite. Because I know I'm gonna tell you my truth, but again, I don't know if you're gonna be as real with me as I know I'm gonna be with you.
Give me the capacity. Give me
Give
the
me the-
capacity to
to-
not be nervous.
I'm
to tell
trusting
you
you
how
enough
I
to
really
tell me the fucking truth. Give me that.
Niggas don't even want you to tell them the truth if you is beating around the bush. You be like, you can't read the room.
Why do
Can you not
But
read
they
the
answer that
room?
question.
Again, subjective man to man. Because you
Right.
can't tell me every single guy feels that way. I refuse to believe it.
I know, and I agree with that. I agree with that.
I agree with that too.
I perfectly agree with that.
They gonna tell me all these niggas is tender.
They not, because if it was, I wouldn't be fucking with
That's
them.
unfortunate because I hate it.
Fucking.
I hate it. I hate it for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hate it for us. Ain't it just y'all? Like,
He
this
is
shit
crazy.
Don't tell me all these niggas are sinning.
Oh, like.
Damn, when did you become my own
But no, this is why my nephew know me so well, because at the end of the day, my nephew know this is why niggas think I'm so aggressive, because y'all two goddamn.
That when I interpret you.
Yeah, tender.
I hear you. I know what you're saying.
I know.
I know I'm fucking
That's what you good. You know we said this conversation.
That shit too raw in her cut. That shit hit them in their chest too hard. That shit different.
Shit, like I
Again, why you need to be able to speak the truth. Let me tell you how you really should
No,
act.
no,
Let me tell you how. Let me really
no,
tell you
no,
about yourself.
Because in
So you can see how
2025, the
you feel.
truth is not okay. It's not okay.
Okay.
If you tell the truth, you're doing
I want to
something
hear their truth for them to
aggressive,
tell me that they're a bitch
offensive.
in real
Something,
life.
you're doing something wrong.
I don't give a fuck. I know you a bitch in real life. I know
that, but I want you to be
I'm trying to
honest
tell
with
you
me.
how I really
Like, I
feel
was there.
and not feel bad about hurting your feelings. Like I want to tell you the truth and be
Oh,
like,
I'm so glad that y'all just said this.
it's
'cause I
natural
can't
for me to
really
say
answer
this
question.
because I cannot not lie. You know, I'd rather not lie. Like this is truly how I feel about this. How you
glad y'all
receive
don't
it is
do.
on you.
I'm glad y'all.
I think we should take a
Okay.
shot. I think a shot o'clock.
Yeah, take-
What's the shot to?
Take a shot.
What's the next question?
Oh my God!
I'm
Nobody is
sorry,
doing a
I'm having
game.
fun.
Nobody
I'm
is doing a
having
game.
fun.
What is this
Yeah,
shot to?
Somebody take a shot because we are getting. I'm about to go to the main topic because I really would, especially because we're right here in this moment. I really want to hear y'all.
Can I have a shot, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's the shot to?
This is on me, right?
I
did the last two.
Nuh-uh.
I did.
You lie.
I said to the last quarter.
Oh, she said that. That was that
Oh,
one.
my eyes is burning. My allergies. I don't know. No, I'm good. I don't want these joints.
All right, so I want to take a shot to authenticity, and a big part of that is the reason because, again, I told you, Anna, I listen to you all the time. You're the controversial one, which I fucking love. Anna is the fucking authentic one. I love the authentic part just as much as I love the controversial part because that's what I feel like is lacking in societies.
I'm sorry. I'm mad goofy. I'm sorry. You know this about me already, though.
Nevertheless,
We can
authenticity
yes,
because
here
I
you
feel
go.
like that's the part of the reason why this conversation is going so fluidly and why everything is feels so natural.
Yeah.
I know you and I had a level of nervousness kind of tennis, and it doesn't feel that way anymore. Does it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
No.
So here we are. So I want
Look
to
at
shout
our
to
bitch.
that.
Oh, shot o'clock.
Let's go.
I'm glad y'all took that. Y'all feeling comfortable?
Cause somebody's shot still sitting there.
First of all, look at that shot he just took. It was like
That's what I was was pouring.
But he cleared his bag.
Yeah, I cleared my bag too.
He done cleared his bag. What did you do?
I cleared mine. This is the only thing I got.
I'm
I
super
don't have
warm
no
over here.
chaser.
You want to chase and lie.
I don't know.
It's first of all.
You guys anything?
Why is it? You see how many bags is over there? Get the bag. Get
That's
the
like the
bag.
only thing to say that people
This
really
one
get.
already
Like I don't gotta chase it.
It's
It's
already
crazy.
cracked.
Get the bag. It's ginger ale right there, bro. It's
When
ginger
I was,
ale.
This one already open. Here you go down. Thank you.
Playing these games. We
I mean,
appreciate you.
Cause her open.
The whole
You said you couldn't wait to ask what question?
So-
What question? Is
To our guest.
You could have been done by now.
Yes.
Sorry, now we love you.
This is the main question of today, and I'm glad that you guys were in the spirit and really delved
Into
talking about your
Sorry,
case with your child and how you guys' perspective are on different things as it relates to social media and the reflection of today. So what I want to know from each one of you guys is, which emotion is the most difficult for you to express to other people and why?
Finally, something I wrote down.
Get there.
Well, since you wrote it down,
Go ahead, come on, mama. You ready? You got your
That's the only thing I was
dissertation ready.
That's the only thing I was ready for.
She is ready. You got your sources. You got your bibliography.
No.
Oh, what?
nothing.
So no,
What format?
MPA?
No, it's honestly just topics. I had more stuff for like the non-confrontational thing, but
Gotcha.
whatever.
It's fine.
So nervousness and disappointment.
Oh my God! How you gonna take my answer?
Oh,
Really?
I'm sorry. Everybody even. It's just.
I'm playing with you, but no.
Not a reaction.
I want you to take it. No, don't be nervous. No. I'm just laughing.
I'm taking the option that you chose. The worst reaction. That's what I'm
So
saying.
if you
Because I'm interested in what you have to say.
Mine was disappointment. I swear to God.
You next. You coming up. You coming up.
I answered this question.
Phony Braxton. I'm sick
Are
of
we
you.
all answering and then diving in, or are we answering and diving in all in one shot?
Cause yeah, I don't know.
Are we doing what?
The question was, what emotion is the most difficult for me to express?
Yes.
Nervousness.
So you want to answer it and then everybody answer, then we dive in, or dive in after we answer?
Everybody takes an answer and then we dive in.
Okay, so you said what? Nervousness and disappointment?
Yes, nervousness and disappointment.
Mine's is anger.
What's yours?
Oh, I didn't know we was answering.
Yeah. I'm answering. Yeah, I'll answer. Disappointment. But go ahead. Go ahead. So y'all can just explain yours and I will last.
And I think
Yeah. Mine is disappointment. Because it always comes off as anger. But go ahead.
I got mine.
Okay. So nervousness, one, because I'm very much of a shielded person. So trying to be vulnerable in a sense and know that you are nervous about something, like, no, let me go smoke an L, let me go take a couple shots, let me get, a little loose.
Okay.
Because I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like being nervous around people or being nervous just to do different things, try something new.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I get on a fucking airplane, bro, it's the same thing. I'm still nervous. You know what I'm saying? So nervous. Being nervous is, I don't know if it's because I have a nervous system issue or what, but I don't like feeling nervous. And if I'm hesitant about something, it gives me anxiety. So it's a trickle down effect. It feels more so like I don't want to explain myself in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So because I'm nervous about this one outcome, or I'm nervous about, I don't know, I don't like uncertainty.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm nervous that what I want is not about to be what's going to happen, what the outcome is going to be. So nervousness is a little bit, and I'm never going to express that. I'm just going to watch how things play out, and then if it doesn't play out in my manner, then I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, enjoy my vices and then like self-reflect. Disappointment is completely fucking crazy because I don't get angry in a sense. I kind of just shut down in a sense. So I'm very much of a self-healer. I'm very much of a like, you ain't never gonna know what's really going on in my life because why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
It's very much of a I'm a take on all of that, but when you see me outside,
We
you know what I'm
outside.
saying? Bitch, we outside tonight. You know what I mean? Not knowing I got 17 different stories. 17 different podcasts.
Stop with these songs under my ass.
I'm out here struggling in life, and you would never fucking know.
Yeah.
So I think that's the disappointment, and like I would never want nobody to be disappointed in me. So I don't share my disappointment. So those are my 2 topics.
For me, it's disappointment, 1,000%. Because I feel like sometimes it gets misinterpreted as me being angry because I'm a passionate person. But where people be having me fucked up is I'm passionate across the board. It's not just when I'm angry. I'm passionate when I'm happy. I'm passionate when I'm in between.
And if y'all watch, y'all know that.
Something about that expressing your disappointment to people that makes them feel convicted. Even when you are nice, even when you aren't condescending, even when you're trying to put it to them in a sense where you feel like they may be more susceptible to understanding it.
Right. Even when you speaking your truth.
And that's it. And it's always like you telling me that I'm angry and I'm not angry. I'm just thoroughly disappointed. I'm just like, fuck you. No, I'm for real though. It's like, and it always gets somehow it gets lost in translation. It's just like, no, you're angry with yourself.
Right.
You're feeling convicted because I'm saying A, B, and C. I'm expressing my disappointment. I'm not telling you that I don't fuck with you for eternity.
Right.
I'm just saying that you thoroughly disappointed me.
Yeah.
And in return, it's just kind of like, oh, now because you feel the spirit of conviction. I don't want to get too holy on y'all real quick. But because you only feel guilty when you know you did some wrong shit.
Right.
I'm never feeling guilty about no shit I never did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm expressing disappointment to you and you have a what I call a fucked up reaction, like a rash or some shit.
Yeah. Why are you acting like that? Why
now you all you doing is confirming what I felt in the first place. So it was just like, what the hell? It's just like, but I just hate the fact that I feel like that really blows me sometimes. It's always internalized as anger when it's not. It's me just saying I'm disappointed and I expected more, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And I talk to myself the same way.
Yeah.
I said, if you think I talk to you rough, imagine I be telling myself, bitch, get that shit together. That's how I talk to myself. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
I talk greasy.
I talk ball greasy, high out wings fresh out the grease greasy.
Why the fuck you do that dumbass bitch?
Yeah! You nut ass nigga. I'm really
my favorite word.
That was the chihuahua meme where you like, that's how I look at myself one time. Like, you fucking turkey.
You be doing the dumbest shit for the dumbest reasons and the dumbest
turkey burger. Like,
so down there, what would be your emotion that you have?
Anger.
Anger?
I hate getting pissed. And I think it could just be like where I'm at in my life now. Like, I have a high level of peace right now. Like, you can't get pissed. Like,
I love this.
I like that
Get
though.
the fuck out of here. Like, I'm way too like on ice right now. Like, like on that tip. Like, so like, if and when a situation arises and I'm legitimately fucking pissed, like where I'm in, like I'm light skinned, so I turn red. You spoke to passion a second ago. I'm extremely passionate, especially so don't let me be pissed and passionate. Now I'm red and fucking going.
I'm pissed and know what I'm talking
about. I don't have the deepest voice. Yeah. Like I've been clown. Somebody told me I sound like Dino from fucking Flintstones. Like the
I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, you do a little bit.
See what I'm saying?
Don, you want me
to think about it?
So
you want me fighting?
No. Like I said, I got a little piece that. But that's the case with me. I do not like when I get pissed off because I feel like that's the characteristic that now I'm being controlled. That's when I'm not in control anymore. When you got me pissed.
I like that.
Anymore, so now you got me. Because now I'm irrational. And anytime I'm irrational, I'm a detriment to myself.
You can't have the conversation.
I don't have a compass. I don't have a compass, and I can't protect myself or anybody around me when I have a compass.
Exactly, because I don't know where
that's so anger is my biggest. Like, I try my best not to get angry, and more times than not, I don't struggle with it because, like I said, I'm at peace. But again, I'm human. Some shit just it's like it's up now, and I don't got like I'm one of those kind of people like. I don't get all that fucking kumbaya shit. Like, I don't mean nobody no harm and all that kind of shit. That. But when the fuck is on, it's on. I subscribe to that to the highest level. Once we establish that it's up, there is no boundary where we cannot cross. You can't tell me how to fight you, and I ain't gonna give a fuck about how you fight me. It's up now. That's how I'm at.
And that's what it is.
It's on. It's on. Once it's on, it's on. I don't hear shit. And I don't know how you feel about it, but. That mentality is reckless, is irresponsible, and it can cause damage to myself and to other people. And I don't want to be put in that spot. So anger is my biggest issue that I struggle with. I hate being upset.
I prefer not to be angry now too. I don't hate it.
I do,
but I prefer not to be upset. Sometimes you need that shit. I don't want the motherfucker push you off the right way.
And you know what makes it even worse? get angry younger and like going back to our younger age, you can actually fucking fight. You can get that shit off.
Yeah.
It ain't none of that popping off. Like I can't get mad with no young niggas. Young niggas gonna blow my fucking head off. I can't get mad with a nigga my age. I've been 14, 15 years. He might sucker punch me and my shit might be broken or some shit like that. Like, so it's such a crazy spot. Then, or I might, get pissed and I might shoot somebody and I'm in jail because I shot somebody I wasn't supposed to shoot. Like, there's so many different dynamics to being angry as a grown man with responsibilities that's the worst fucking thing for me. I'm a fan. I don't want to get
Yeah, right. Okay, and then even trying to express it, like you said, like we're talking about, it's just it can get carried to another place.
That's why I said being passionate. That's why, like when I walked up to you earlier, I said a lot of people struggle with how to talk to people. That is something that I know that I'm gifted at. I know how to express myself. I know how to compartmentalize my emotions. I know how to, even when I'm passionate, I know how to read the fucking room. Like, oh shit, you doing a little much right there. So my bad, y'all. I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So like, some people don't know how to talk. Some people, like, I'm a big fan of Kanye West. Sorry, y'all. I love Kanye. Kanye is a fucking genius. Kanye issue is he don't know how to talk.
I used to love Kanye.
He don't know how to talk. He don't know how to fucking talk. He don't know how to express himself. But in here, it's a fucking genius. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
and I respect that and I subscribe to that because when that nigga told me he thought of a beat and made an opinion, I said, you done blew everybody's mind. I'm going to sleep.
When he snapped
I'm going to bed. I ain't going to sleep. I said, nigga, how did you look? How did you?
I'm one of the few people that when you say
oh my God.
when we sat on Sway, we say, you ain't got the answer, Sway. I was one of the people that was on his side.
I was, so he makes everything he said to Sway.
You don't fucking get it, Sway. You not, excuse my language, Sway. You're not qualified, Sway. You don't be in them rooms with me. You're not facing what I'm facing because you're not on my level and I'm not trying to down you on it, but you're not fucking getting it because I'm trying to give you the game and you keep trying to fucking me and you're not fucking hearing me.
Yeah,
I get it, yeah, nigga. Because it don't make sense. Like, I got all these fucking ideas and they tell me I gotta wait. For what?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to put me in a box. Y'all trying to marginalize me. Y'all trying to tell me what the fuck to do when I'm gay, nigga.
And then I'm
light-skinned Kanye.
I'm gay.
Wait, not the one that said he would rather take
I can't cope with all that shit.
knowledge over creativity.
I don't know what his angle is on.
Let me tell you something.
I'm saying.
We going in
I
Kanye.
believe it's a combination of both. I can't be gay, but I believe the gay is necessary. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be gay.
Yeah.
But for Ye, I'll be the nigga that tell Ye, shut the fuck up, let me talk for you. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I know how to talk, I know how to do it.
Okay. That might be it. What you said?
Right, bitch?
She said he needs his money.
I'm sorry.
What else?
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's mine, but he's still a fucking genius. That's all I'm getting at.
I agree. In comparison to yours, I don't think that mine is actually emotional because I was going to say help.
Because you said angry.
But you might need to talk about that because nobody said help.
Okay,
We might need to talk about
so
that.
in my head, that would translate to vulnerability because you don't want anyone to know that you. Necessarily.
Is my issue because at the end of the day, I feel like most of the people, whether it be friends or family, loved ones, 90% of the people in your life that I feel like that you go to in regards to like talk things out with or whatever, you can talk to them about shit, but in regards to actually being able to have actions, like actual actions that can actually make a difference into your situation, they can't do shit about. As I've gotten older, I've actually found myself that I tell my loved ones less and less because it's like if you can't do anything about it. So what the fuck am I telling you?
Can I ask a question?
Not taking me in.
No, because I didn't want to interrupt. I was trying to agree. Just out of curiosity, why do you seek help? Why is it not more of a release opposed to a cry for help?
I don't generally seek help. I'm just saying that was when the topic came up. That was the first thing.
That's why I tried it, and that's why I said vulnerability because even just expressing the
that's the one that came up.
Okay, so this is
so wait, and then so you're not one of those people because then that reminds me because there's a demographic of people like that will say, I just need you to listen to what I have to say. I don't even want you to tell me
to respond.
So you don't do that either. Me neither.
I never did it in my life.
I feel like I never did that.
Is that a female trait? Because I feel like I learned that about girls. Like y'all don't want a solution. Y'all just want a bitch. Excuse my bitch.
No,
that's crazy. That's people.
I can see how you took that from.
I get what you mean, but
I respect respect it. I absolutely respect it.
Don't say
Nice,
bitch
not
ever
that.
I apologize.
Don't say bitch ever again.
But I get that because I would have said it the same way. Because, so I get what he said. But so I
get it.
Why you looked at it that way? No, because like she said, I'm not one of the people who do that either.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't even call people. I don't want just people just to listen.
And
I can look.
right.
Let me tell you something. I look
I
at
can
my
find my
motherfucking self in the mirror and talk, and I listen. I talk to God and He listens. I don't feel like I need to go to other people who I don't feel like can and or willing to will help, whether they my loved ones or not. Just because you my loved one, that don't mean you willing to help with that specific situation.
Yeah, sometimes people don't.
Sometimes
And I'm
not bitch.
considerate enough
It's a bitch.
to consider that about people that are in my life. Because I know that some shit that people bring to me, I don't fucking feel like doing. So I'm considerate enough to think about other people in my life to not burden them with the shit that sometimes they actually do burden me with.
Yeah. That's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
So when it comes to vulnerability, I look myself in the fucking mirror and I'm vulnerable. I open up my Bible and I'm vulnerable. I talk to God and I'm vulnerable. I talk to my parents and I'm vulnerable.
Have everybody seen the show Insecure?
Absolutely, that's my shit.
So as women, do
Oh,
y'all...
I
Probably like
this
the
one
first.
Okay,
First,
so
second
as...
season.
I seen all season.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'll just out right here. Do you have like a mirror bitch?
I just told you I look myself in the mirror and I have
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. See what
Yes.
you're saying. Like,
Yes,
yeah.
I
just-
just bitch. Stop fucking playing with me.
That's why I asked them.
Stop
I
letting
said,
them
you
play
guys
with
asked them. Because
I think everybody has their mirror bitch.
And if you know something wrong with you, I talk to
no,
my
mirror bitch was
myself.
greasy though, Insecure. Like, I don't know if you've seen the series, but she was
I never
greasy.
watched it. And
I
somebody
know.
tell me all the time. Somebody all the time used to call me as Issa.
My
all the
friends
time.
clown me because I said
I've never watched
She's
Insecure.
Issa Rae Jr.
my friends clown me because
Fuck y'all.
Insecure is one of the top 5 series I've ever seen.
She's Issa Rae Jr. And I love
Be
Issa Rae.
honest
I'm
with
fucking
yourself.
lying.
If you're not honest with yourself, what the fuck? If you gonna want to be able to speak truth to somebody
You
else,
gotta take yourself the
how are
truth.
you not gonna be able to speak? You don't think what they are saying. You ain't think about that
Already?
shit before.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Where I
crazy.
be at.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Look at
You
myself.
gotta think about all of the
God
outcomes.
said it.
Even if some shit is in hindsight.
I think
You know what
God
I'm saying?
cussed
Some
me.
shit may be in hindsight. You think of the surface level stuff, not thinking of the deep crevices of
Yeah.
how things can really,
And read.
really get dirty. But
Yeah.
outside of that, like, no, everything has a consequence.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything has a consequence.
Yes.
So
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy. I feel like we slightly tapped into the confrontational piece.
Yeah,
in
we
the
did.
reality check.
We did.
well, no,
Before
I have
even-
notes for that.
Well, I want this is notes for me.
She did serious.
I started
Yeah,
taking
because I
notes,
really
but
was like, let me
It's a notes for me. So in
Because
regards to,
okay, show me your phones like this.
listen, I get it. So in regards to the
Yeah, because we gotta see, because you gotta realize we're looking at like
Y'all topics.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why, because we don't have a teleprompter. Baby, the budget ain't,
I'm putting the TV up, y'all.
But the caption for the reality check was, if I confront you, it's a good thing. And that's why I said we started touching on it a little bit, because I feel like as to what I was saying in regards to the vulnerability, even with that, I know all my friends and all of them have different personalities. It's sometimes I don't approach them with certain things because I know their personality in regards to confronting them with certain things because of their personality types. Yeah, it might be a good thing if I confront you, but I know with some of my friends, depending on what I'm confronting them about, and because it's me confronting them, it might not be a good thing. And I consider that with everybody in my life, not just my friends, but everybody in my life. Because I typically, what I learned about myself, again, this is from people in my life, I tend to have a personality that is that's strong. So people, when they hear something from me, it's just like, oh, this you have to take it there. It kind of is almost always offensive, even though I'm a loved one. So I let somebody else confront them about it.
Yeah, right.
Even though it might be a good thing if I feel like it's a good thing if I confront you, but if you feel like I'm the wrong motherfucker, you gonna always get upset when I got something to say because of my personality type, then it might take you a little longer for somebody else to say it to you.
Yeah, I just had to learn how to let shit just go. honest, but just sometimes you can't see it.
But some things need to be said to people. Some
They
things
do.
need to be confronted, no matter who the person is.
And I'm gonna add to that. Sometimes I say something not because I think the motherfucker's actually gonna hear me or agree or we're gonna change anything. It's just that I'm gonna say it to you and I'm gonna leave it the fuck on the table. And that's it. I don't even expect nothing. But I just need you to know I felt like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that was it. That's it. So that way, because please do not. I'm just saying, because please don't come to me and ask me nothing about the fuck that I just addressed. Just don't do it. That's me just letting you know. Don't address me down the line about shit that I already said something to you about. Like just this big Taurus energy over here, baby.
But personality types, depending on who you are, personality types are affected by just that. Because I always feel like I address things like that. Mm-hmm. But again, because of who I am, people feel some kind of fucking way when I say,
girl, I'm the ignorant one of my family, so I don't even care.
So it's like now I feel like I feel like I say much less of how I feel like I'm not gonna even lie. I feel like at the age I am right, I feel like I'm much less of a fucking real person because I'm not saying as much as that. Because people are always so fucking offended by when I say something.
You don't need to feel like that. It's just nothing to be said, honestly. I had somebody say to me recently. I knew when you didn't say nothing, that said everything to me. Thank you. Because then you would have been said somebody else. Thank you. I didn't say it because you already know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, less is more.
You don't
less is more sometimes.
That's the answer in itself. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes you're gonna be bursting at the seams with your commentary. You gonna be feeling like,
I gotta give us a hot take. Sometimes that's not always true. And I'm saying that based on what I just said. Even in those moments where I feel like, okay, so I'm just sitting back and not saying nothing because I know people are offended. It don't mean that I feel like what they're doing or saying is right.
Right.
I just know if I say something, it's gonna become a confrontation.
That's
so I'm that too. Yeah. So I'm just not gonna say. But that don't mean that just because you're not responding to me because of what I said that everything is ice and it's all the way right. Is what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
So that's why I said I gotta give a little bit of hot take on it because that's not.
After that, I don't give a fuck. Right. It's just that okay,
so
cool.
This whole like not confronting people, is that more of a form of protection of your peace? Or
sometimes
it's a version of it.
Or is it more of a you just know you got the right message? Because that's something that I'm learning that for some people, even for myself and to other people, that I just can't be the messenger.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we all have relationships like that. I can tell you something, Anna.
You sure do.
Like, Anna, don't go down that way because them niggas be on you that way. And you're like, nigga, whatever. And then CHRISSIE will fucking tell you, like, Anna, don't go that way. Them niggas be fucking drawing going that way. And then you come back to me like, you know what, dog? I don't even go that way. Them niggas be drawing that way. And I'm like,
I just told you.
So like,
it's a delivery for you.
I believe that it's delivery shit. I'm keeping it real. Delivery shit, I'm struggling with. I'm keeping it real. I can't do it.
I am too.
The delivery shit, y'all about to start missing me with this shit. Cause like I'm not no fucking child, motherfuckers. We are 35 plus.
Like
most of you motherfuckers.
Because I feel like this. If your boss can tell you something straight up,
all this delivery shit, I'm not cursing at. I might be cursing. I'm not cursing at you.
Like you motherfuckers, based on.
I'm saying if it sounds like if I'm talking to you like a dumbass, it's because you are acting like a fucking dumbass, and you are in the moment you are identifying as a fucking dumbass, and instead of saying, God damn it, you know what, dumbass, you're right, you're gonna be fucking defensive about it.
That's me. People always say I come off like I'm talking to them like that, and it don't even be that.
Like no.
I'm trying to.
You crazy Dutch bastard? Yeah. That's not what's happening here. I'm fucking giving you some fucking game, and you fucking know this game, and instead of just saying this game, you act like a fucking shithead. Like, no. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's why I said the delivery shit I'm struggling with. But I understand.
I'm right there with you.
That's why I go back to, like I said, the messenger. Sometimes you said that you can't say certain shit to certain people. I'm learning that I can't say it to certain people. So you know what? I ain't gonna be the one to say it, so I'm gonna opt out.
Yeah.
And yo, the man's in them drunk.
That's me! That's me!
It is them drunk. I'm crying.
Hey, yo! That's me.
I say it's gonna be up.
It's up in my
I'm gonna tap you, because then you looking at each other because you're not crazy. And you looking at me, you know what's going on, but you know I can't say it. If I say it, I'm gonna go ahead just like this.
It's gonna be a whole mic set. It's gonna be upright.
My delivery gonna be fucking off because I can't talk to a grown ass person like a fucking grown ass person. So I'm gonna tap you and let you talk fucking Spanglish to him and figure it the fuck out.
Spanglish is
crazy.
Oh, wait,
It's the bigger puppets for me. He said,
Cause fucking people, man, burning the fuck out. I be burnt
He was
out.
playing the whole time. Let everybody take a piece. And then
You got pissed off about people not drinking. Like, I can relate to those emotions because, like, I'm in this fucking world. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about, y'all? Y'all walking and breathing the same fucking air that I'm living in. Stop acting goofy.
yeah, no,
What you doing
no,
here?
bro, I be feeling like that every day.
Stop acting goofy.
Stop acting goofy.
Stop it. If you fucking, like, you know, I gotta tell about.
No, you good. No, we are agreeing with you.
No, I'm just saying because
We are agreeing.
it's a fucking burn. I swear it's a fucking burnout.
No, it's 1,000%
It's a
a
fucking
burnout.
It's like,
No,
yo,
it's 1,000% a burnout.
like what we fucking doing here? Like I didn't have to say that out loud for you to know that.
Yeah, right.
I didn't have to say that. I didn't have to say that out loud. I didn't say it on this fucking podcast. I didn't have to do none of this shit for you to fucking know that you doing that shit. What we doing here? You fucking know this.
calm down.
We
calm
said
down.
I apologize.
you gave a double shot.
That's the
Oh, I
inner
thought she was
me.
giving me
This is literally like
That's the passion. I appreciate that y'all.
Take
That's what I said to y'all earlier.
This is so crazy. Can we?
But no, what I'm saying is, I said it to her. I said people who have passion don't understand it coming from other
They
people who
don't.
have it.
They don't.
Somebody else was like, oh my God, he going off the rails. Like, no.
No.
What the fuck?
I sound like what you sound like in your head. I'm just saying it out loud, and that's why it's so. And it's resoundingly loud because you feel it because the passion.
The truth is not okay in 2025. It's frowned upon. You can't say real shit. Being a real motherfucker in 2025 is not thorough, which I can't fucking understand. What the fuck are we doing here?
I'm at the point right now, I don't even give a
about?
fuck to understand. Because at the end of the day,
She really don't.
I am who I am. I don't give a fuck to understand social media. The parts about it I don't give a fuck about none of that.
If this shit crashed tomorrow, 70% of society might shoot themselves.
And I won't.
I'm making it work.
I'm going to be okay. I'm in the house watching Lions.
I got
And we're gonna be taking shots on FaceTime if they
I
make
got lanterns.
Stand outside. We go back to tango. I don't give a fuck.
I got
We can go back to actually saying, yo, meet me halfway. Yo, like we can meet halfway.
nostalgia.
I was there.
Yes.
I was fucking there, y'all.
That might be that.
I used to tell niggas we doing
I was fucking there. Like, what the fuck you talking about? I was
Nigga,
fucking
we was
there.
some walking ass. That shit's like her one, her two.
Nigga, I'm about to eat the house down. Hang up and I'll see you in a fucking minute.
Keep in Chestnut to 5th and South to work at Bare Feet on 5th and South. I
Yeah.
used to walk from high school on 15th and Chestnut PT
Yup.
to all the way to 5th and South to Bare Feet.
Yeah.
And 12th
Oh, you went
grade.
to then it turned into
Oh, you went
communications.
to
You went to the school there?
What?
You went to the school on 15th and South?
No,
She
15th
went
and
to PT.
Chestnut.
Oh, I was saying, okay.
Did she work at Beer People? Remember?
Yes,
Never mind.
I worked at Bare Feet.
Kiki, shout out to Kiki. You know what we did it. Remember we did it years ago.
This is Sage. Happy early birthday. Because our birthday's coming up. Our birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all make this a little
All y'all niggas are
Our
Sagittarius.
birthday coming
We
up.
Sagittarius.
definitely still in October. My birthday is not for another 8 weeks.
But our birthday coming
Okay,
up.
anyways.
My birthday tomorrow.
I would drink
Oh, it
every
is?
day
Yeah.
like it's a
You
lying.
November 27th.
Oh, yeah, you did say November 27th.
I would drink every day like it's my birthday, but it's just not my birthday season.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
man.
would just be in the
Sorry for my talking my tangent, but
No, you good. They gonna love you.
Welcome to Damir's TED Talk.
that shit be nasty work, man. You be like, yo, like, we'll be like.
Damir's, this is the Light Skin Coalition. You hear me? Okay, for all you motherfuckers who think I'm light skinned on this couch, when we sit here every week, when it's just me and her, knowing
That's another topic that, like,
The
light skin
light
niggas
skin
hate having that conversation with me.
You said what?
Light skin, dark skin versus dark skin. Like,
Cause you a
No, we not.
because
Because you like Drake.
it's not like Drake. It's because y'all niggas ain't.
You
getting
light
that
skinned, but you a dark nigga.
All the best niggas, all the greatest
Wait, what
niggas.
did you say? I hate a bitch that thinks she cute because she likes
Because she likes.
Yeah.
All the greatest niggas over the last decade plus are light skinned.
Oh my God, here we go.
Chris Brown,
I will not have
Steph
this.
Curry.
I will not have this slander.
Am I lying? Did I lie? Tell me where I lied.
All the greatest
All the greatest niggas over the last decade. J. Cole, light
For
skinned
the
niggas, all the
last
niggas
10
light
years
skinned.
in order to actually have a conversation with you. Let me find tooth comb through the last.
Yeah, let's get back. We gonna get you. We gonna bring you back.
I gave y'all 4 off the top.
That's so cool. But we'll bring you back and we'll have that conversation another time. Cause I know you love the
So over the last.
Hold on, real quick. Kendrick held brown skin niggas down. He
How about I say?
I took my hat to real niggas shit.
LeBron,
Real niggas shit. My boys
LeBron,
Squabble,
Kendrick,
Foul Star,
Future.
that shit.
Everybody else outside of niggas you named. They held it down for the last 10 years.
No, it wasn't the top. Remember I told you it's that pecking order? They wasn't the top guys.
So the top 1%. It's the top 1%.
You like LeBron? Yeah, exactly. You got real quiet like LeBron.
Yeah,
we respect LeBron.
We do.
We respect LeBron. Like, fuck.
But he was in the top of the last 10 years.
He got money for the last 10 years, man. Nobody like no fucking LeBron.
I don't.
You faded out
He a
LeBron?
big ass baby.
If Brian was sitting, you not go to the game?
We're not saying
Hold the bag.
We're not
I bet y'all all with the breezy ball.
No, I didn't.
No, I did. We was out.
Well, y'all, what the fuck y'all gotta go? What the fuck is y'all
And
problem?
I saw it on Instagram. I didn't need to go. It was free. I saw it for free
Y'all
on
missed out.
Instagram.
Y'all missed out, y'all.
I didn't. I saw the
I
whole
went
thing
with
on
Trey Songz and
Instagram.
Chris Brown at the concert 10 years
It don't matter. I saw it all on
I agree with you 100%, but what I wasn't doing was sitting on my computer or my phone for hours trying to get a ticket. I wasn't doing it.
I
I
took
didn't
the
do that.
movie and
I
announced
didn't
it. I
do
wasn't fighting. That's
I
I mean, I grew up. Chris Brown is my brother I never met, so like I ain't.
But I'm like that, but it's like 'cause I'm not about to fight.
It was too much.
Mommy, he told me it was the 20th anniversary. I bought my ticket. As soon as that pre-sale shit was over and all the girls bought their tickets, I bought mine that day.
No, to be honest with you, again,
Front.
social media. How y'all feel about social media?
I love that you love Chris Brown. I really
Social
always love
media,
him.
bro.
I love that. I love that.
I don't know about anybody else, but
Free
for
Trey
me
Songz.
personally, when I'm sitting on the front row of a
Free
fucking
Trey
cinema
Songz.
and I can
He took a reputation hit.
You said who? Like who?
Free Trey Songz.
Trey Songz was booked.
No, he ain't booked.
I'm about to
but
say he
He got that spot on his head right now, and I feel bad for him.
Why you feel bad? No, because Kiki Palmer tried to tell us literally.
I know.
Years ago.
I hate that.
And if I ain't gonna believe nobody, I'm gonna believe me some Kiki.
And
I
thought he meant Tory.
That's why it hurts me because I'm like, I love
thought he
my boy
meant
Trey,
free
but come on,
Tory.
bro. Like,
No, he
you
meant
on
free
that?
Tory.
Why you trying to do that?
They
No means no, Trey. No means no. You can just be like, no.
Okay.
You don't remember? So I'm over here. So she was basically, she just asked me. Sorry, I was just trying to let Dominic finish the statement, but she was asking. She's not familiar with all the stuff, the allegations against Trey Songz.
Oh, wow.
And I'm trying to over here, like Kiki Palmer literally told a whole story about how literally she was at a party and she hid in a closet, like because he was that aggressive coming on to her. She was very afraid. But that's always, right. But that's always like that's the same story.
That's the same narrative with
A
him
whole bunch
all
of
the
other,
time.
you know.
I thought you was just trying to say free Tory.
No, he was saying free Trey Songz, so that's why she was confused. She's like, he not locked
I was speaking to like Trey, again, like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, like my brother I never met kind of thing. So like with the allegations surrounding what's going on, it's like I don't condone that type shit. Like no means no, bro. Like you trip, bro. One girl say no, bro. Just
be
like, they gotta be on that.
Okay,
Like,
so since you devil's advocate, did you feel the same way when it came to Rihanna
as far as
and
what?
Chris Brown?
Rihanna's one
When I was younger, when I was
young.
younger, no, I was
Totally Rihanna.
totally Chris Brown. But as I got older, I feel like Chris Brown cut it. Chris Brown
No,
cut it.
I was neutral.
Chris
They
Brown
were
cut it.
fighting.
No, Chris Brown cut
If
it.
you have ever been in a relationship,
If you have ever
and
been
I'm
in
not
a
saying
foreign car,
Chris Brown cut it.
let's start there. If you have ever been in a 2-seater foreign car, you know
stuff like that.
this nigga is driving and steering with one hand and on the clutch with the other one. So if you teeing off at a close distance, and that's a grown ass man trying to control the car. Exactly. He was trying to get her up off of him so he wouldn't crash. I don't think that it was just like
the way Rihanna looked. He
CB.
cut it. I'm not co-signing that. I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah,
you could have got Rihanna off you without doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
So
That's
Chris Brown
how
cut it.
I feel about it.
Really? I don't know.
Got Rihanna off you without doing that.
I don't know. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. If a bitch got kids, no the fuck you
wasn't
can't.
there.
Yes, you
Wasn't
can.
there.
Because unless you a bitch ass nigga, which Chris Brown might be. I hope he not. I hope he's not.
Driving a car with two boys.
Pull that shit over, bro.
That's
But that's my point. That's the point.
Let me just chill till we get to the house. Let me chill till we get to the house. Because I know I'm about to piss this nigga off. Let me chill till I get to the house before I piss this nigga off.
You know what?
That's responsibility as a woman.
Because this shit is so old. So before we bring this back up, hold on. I'm like, cause I just realized we all sitting here talking about different parts of it.
Oh.
And
they
are cool now. So before we go too fucking
I love that for them though.
we can all have our opinions.
I just think he was
They
young.
they both was young. They both was young.
I think 2025 Chris Brown would handle that situation
Very differently.
And I think 18-year-old Chris Brown, that's a completely different situation. So like I said, I agree. At the time when I was younger and I didn't understand my emotions, I thought he was like I was more like fuck around and shot a pocket that ass bitch. No, I'm real shit. I was one of them niggas. I was one of them type niggas. And I got older and I'm like, yeah, bro, you cutting like you ain't have to do all that. Like,
I never thought of that, but
I never thought she was in a
and look, and if she like me, she gonna pull up like that regardless.
Rihanna's I'm a bigger.
I never thought
You can literally do this to me. Your whole imprint's gonna be on my skin. I don't think if he really wanna beat her the fuck up how he really did, she'll look way worse than that.
Chris Brown lucky that the song Man Down wasn't about him is all I'ma say.
Jay-Z lucky that Chris Brown whipped Rihanna's ass.
Because it kind of boosts her career.
You know what?
He would be the biggest star in the fucking world.
A little bit.
With Rihanna on the tip.
Let him elaborate.
If Chris Brown don't beat Rihanna up and they become a tandem like Jay-Z and Beyonce became a tandem, Chris Brown supersedes Jay-Z as the biggest fucking star in the world. With Beyonce, with Rihanna being a billionaire over more money than Beyonce. He supersedes Michael Jackson. He supersedes every fucking artist we ever known. But because of that has kept him in the box and kept him to where he is.
He's doing that though. He is amazing. He has exceeded all of these accolades. Like
the post that he just posted literally last night, like was just
he's
like
above my.
If you know, you know. That's why I'm at when it comes to
He
my
just was
man Chris
basically
Brown.
like,
You fucking know, you
it
know.
was a
I
fucking
ain't gonna say
situation
that
that
argument
they
on the
had
soapbox.
to
Y'all know what the fuck he represent. That situation with that girl held him back from a lot of different opportunities in his life.
Yes.
And the world has not forgiven him. The majority, she has forgiven him. We have forgiven him. But the quote unquote they have not forgiven him for it, and that's the reason why he's not.
It's accountability.
I think the fact that she's able to forgive him speaks volumes to what really happened in that.
Because she fucking gets it.
It's accountability.
Like I
point.
I was giving them
That's my point.
That's my whole.
That's
There's no way I can forgive you. I can forgive you in this like all right, God, talk to God, whatever, within myself. But like to actually be cordial with you and not feel no kind of way and be confident in like fuck the world, I'm going public with it. We cool. That's something to be said.
Accountability.
She had to be accountable, and now none of us were there. So
that's all.
Because she knows.
Rihanna's my favorite artist.
Yep.
Rihanna's my favorite female artist.
So are we taking the last shot to Chris Brown and Rihanna for the episode?
No.
She definitely had to take some accountability. Like you should have waited until y'all got home to have this argument. It could have been a whole different outcome. It could have been private. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you would have waited until y'all got to the house and not did this in that fucking car driving 100 miles an hour, y'all got kids.
Yeah.
Whenever she grew,
that was something that
whenever she grew
was
and had that
but
reality check for herself is when she forgave Chris Brown and when everything became.
They
This
said
is a confrontational.
I don't have any.
They said shots. She said
No, she gonna be fine.
Wait, no, they said I thought.
But yeah, no, see, Breezy.
Oh no, I'm out. I can drink all my shit. So
no Chris Brown standard will be tolerated in my presence.
No Chris Brown.
No, bitch,
Here. I didn't explain her.
No, that's what you're saying. Like, that's not mine.
I didn't even explain to Rihanna. I'm just saying.
No, I didn't. That's my girl.
It's accountability we're supposed to have.
I drink all mine. Like that's yours to drink.
Y'all bitching? I'm getting vibe like that bitching on camera. It's overwhelming from people.
I drink mine.
I mean, it's gonna be edited, right?
But I haven't drinking yours.
No, this shit going on here just like this.
Oh wow, is this wrong?
This is crazy.
Yes, it is. We
I
always
hope this don't like go viral.
Well, can you shift your head?
You can't do it by
Nah,
myself.
Shift your head.
I
Yeah, no,
I ain't saying
shift
nothing
it.
crazy.
You
I
gotta
think I
shift
said
it
nothing
because
crazy.
I don't do
I said when people don't act like they don't want to fucking say, but I ain't saying nothing crazy.
yes.
We do with that.
Okay, why you show something that the whole
I told you I'm an actor. Listen, you think I'm joking?
like this?
You think I'm joking? I'll be listening.
I don't act joking. I'm happy. Y'all both listen? You listen too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been listening like from the gun bust though, like from the jump. Yeah,
Oh!
from the jump. Like it ain't too many episodes on this.
Nevada.
So I met
Next
Chrissy.
thing
Talking shit not me.
We about to go on 2-year anniversary of
It's
Chrissy.
the marble for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it marble? It was the table. It wasn't this.
The white table?
It was the white table. Yeah, I remember all that. I was from the jump.
I've been listening since I met Chrissy 2 years ago.
Okay. Good.
High five, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because you know,
See,
we made it out that
What it was
lunchroom.
to me is knowing them
That's what
person.
I told her. You know, I don't even. She like, you know, I
We
don't
made
even
out
like
the
motherfuckers
lunchroom,
that I
the
meet in
training
condition
room.
that I meet her. I told her that. Like,
The lunchroom, the training room.
See, for me, it was to know them person. Like, I was underclassmen when I met them, so like they was like super.
He met us in college.
Very, very
What
like.
college did y'all go to?
IUP.
But it's crazy because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I really was calling this nigga nephew like he was so much younger than me. And I'm sitting here.
He's the same age.
He'll be 36.
We
Literally 2 days apart.
Yeah.
But Chrissy was in our year. He was on a year
They
behind
didn't let me
us.
start school because of my birthday.
Yeah.
I guess she slid through the
She
cracks.
started early.
I started early.
She started early. Because I have a cousin that's like her. She's born in literally
But
January
no,
8th.
the moment I met y'all, it's the authenticity. It was the fucking. It's like y'all.
I remember.
It's the y'all like when y'all say loud. I don't interpret it as loud. It's when y'all say y'all real niggas. It's it's regular.
He know
so
us.
it's the real niggas. So it's
Yeah.
like
And
I
the
don't.
fact that they met me in 2 different atmospheres.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not taking.
When he
that
said, she said, what's up? I said, not these niggas know each other.
Here, it's more so like I remember him at Shampoo.
Okay. That was the Chrissy said.
Now you don't remember being in Shampoo?
So, just being totally honest with you, you might got me mixed up with somebody I've never been in Shampoo.
You never
But
been in
a
Shampoo?
lot of my friends have gone to Shampoo. Like I said, like we know a lot of people in common.
Can y'all do this after the episode?
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I just realized. I'm sorry. Because Don's sleepy.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
so sorry.
Boo's
I'm
sleepy.
gonna take a shot.
I want to go to David's. I want to go get some chicken.
She is. Poor baby.
That's water,
Poor
bro.
baby. Did you take your shot?
Ain't
You
even
didn't
nothing in there. That's your empty.
No, that's what I call a super mom.
You are out of control. Shots up.
Super mom. Shout out to the super moms.
And yeah, you a super mom too. Yes. All right.
Shout out to the weekend
This
day.
is to making it through the episode and to inviting y'all niggas back. Can y'all come back? Y'all come back?
West Philly, South Philly, we in the business of Philadelphia.
Philly, Winfield, bitch.
Thank y'all for coming.
Shots up.
See y'all next week.
Bye.